There you go. I'm just waiting for you to start up. As a matter of fact, let me close all this other stuff. Just let me close all this other stuff real quick. There you go. Excuse me.
As always, everybody, I am putting all... I'm doing the normal stuff of telling everybody the show is on.
Are you sending invites out now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a minute. Doing
Gotcha.
all the other ways. Okay. There we go. Alright, sending the invites. There really should be an easier way to do this.
Yep, I agree.
At least have the ability to favorite friends or something. So you can easily get to them. There we go.
Oh, I'm actually currently watching right now on the YouTube.
Alright. Alright, hello everybody, and we are just about to start here, I'm setting up the first match.
But you gotta find out what that would be. Oh, I got the idea.
Okay.
Youngblood RK. The Queen Shay.
Now don't go anywhere.
Alright, the first match up here is going to be Ryder Kanocha versus
we have one
Sage.
Of our breakout talents in a
And
match I am sure we will not soon forget.
one of my
Trust
good
me,
friends,
you're not
Twitchy,
gonna wanna miss
is going to
a
be my
second of this one.
co-commentating partner.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
The first time on a CCM Impact that I've actually had a co-partner.
Oh yeah, that is right. Oh yeah, that is right though, because because I actually asked you to join me for commentary last week, though.
Yeah.
For a show.
And I was just streaming Fallout 4.
Yeah. Maybe maybe you'll be able to join me tonight, though. That's if you're not streaming or if you're even up.
Yeah, most likely I probably won't be up, but
Yeah, okay.
we'll see.
Yeah, okay. I'll send you. Yeah. Oh, by the way. I was watching Q's show as I was on the way to work, and then I was busting out laughing at y'all. No, the thing that sucks. The thing that sucks is that though I would love to join y'all on commentary though, to join in on the fun and stuff. The thing about it is I always gotta work on Fridays. I always work Fridays though. If I could get one Friday off, man, just to join y'all, I would be like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys was having fun. I was like,
Oh,
man,
yeah. We were having a blast.
And I was saying and I was saying to myself, like, God damn, man. I was like, God damn, man, wish I didn't have to work tonight. Man, because I was mad. I was like, God damn, man, I really wish I did not have to work tonight. Oh, maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
The referee for this match is the semi-respectable Bill the Ref.
Bill the Ref. Boo. Bill sucks. It's all about red shoes.
No, Shang Tsung will never appear on CCM Impact.
Yeah, he will.
There is no Shang Tsung. There will never be a Shang Tsung in CCM Impact.
There's gonna be a goddamn DHW invasion, though, man. That's gonna happen. That shit gonna happen, bro. Oh, bullshit. I'm telling you right now, that shit gonna happen. Wait a minute, what's this? Is that Satoru Suzuki? She's attacking Ryder. What is this? She's been dragging on the wrestling.
Down.
DHW invasion.
Down here, here comes Ryder Kenosha. Here comes Ryder Kenosha. Ryder Kenosha did not have a good week last week. On the last episode, having it that she was the first one eliminated in the elimination chamber.
Damn, that's rough.
We'll see if she can bounce back against Sage.
DHW invasion. Although the thing about it is also that would kind of defeat the purpose though. Because we're both part of CCM though. So me invading your show, that would be kind of pointless.
They'd be like Raw invading SmackDown.
Basically, yeah, I know, right? But anyway, though.
And thanks to PSN for acknowledging that my show is about to start.
Wait, really? It just said that? It just said that, right? You must have set up a event though.
Yeah.
And then the PSN though. And then the PSN decided just now to just be like, okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Oh, he's broadcasting. Okay. Let's set up the notification.
There comes Queen Sage.
But almost 10 minutes into the stream. Good job, PSN. Go home, you drunk.
Queen Sage has had a decent run so far since appearing on CCM Impact in the women's title tournament.
Yeah, this is the very first time I've ever seen Sage, though. But tell me a bit about her.
I don't know much about her myself because she's one of Kimura's women.
KK's okay. Interesting.
She's a very tall and lengthy woman. Definitely will have the height advantage in this match.
Yeah, but getting back to Ryder Kenosha for a quick second, though. Ryder Kenosha, though, she is finally going to get her one-on-one match tonight. in DHW for the Impact Championship. Her and Heidi High Time's gonna square off, and it is going to be, and it is going to be Extreme Rules.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups,
That's going to be a very good matchup.
Oh yeah.
There was a crucifix without the pin there by Ryder Kanocha.
Yeah, and
To start off this match.
Stomping on the arm, though. Stomping on the arm, though. Trying to take that arm out.
It was a
That's
massive
back.
power bomb by Sage.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me. Yeah, it's all good, though.
Yeah, don't worry. He's on a 30-second delay, as always with
Well, it's not,
who is streaming.
Oh, no. Well, it's not even a 30-second delay now, though. It's more of God, that little air kiss by Sage. Okay. Hey, what's up, Travis? What's up, man?
Sage to the top rope and a big senton on the Ryder.
Ooh, headbutt. Ooh, kicks him back.
Sage is taking the turnbuckle pad off. We'll see if that's gonna turn back and bite her in the butt later. Chin breaker.
You know what the funny thing is, Odds, though? Tag team, whenever somebody removes the turnbuckle pad, though, in a tag match, though, that basically screws up tag team finishers.
Yep. It screws up everything when it comes to tag teams, period.
Yeah, it's something as small as removing the turnbuckle pad screws up the tag match.
And that's because they didn't put in this year or haven't put in for a long time the thing where you go into a turnbuckle and it used to be when you go into the turnbuckle, all they do is sell it and then go back down to the turnbuckle so you can do moves. Now they don't, so you can just throw them in it and they fall over.
she's starting to sweat a bit.
Well, the thing about it, though, was, though, in the old SmackDown vs. Raw games, whenever somebody removed the turnbuckle, though, depending on the animation would vary depending on...
Yeah, if you do a strong grapple or if you do a normal throw.
Yeah, but now it's like... now it's like, yo, you do a normal grapple, though, their back's gonna hit that turnbuckle, and they're gonna,
Yep.
which is just downright stupid. You know, they need to.
Beautiful suplex.
There's a suplex by Ryder.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex.
2K though, 2K, they need to actually reach out to the THQ though to find out how to make a wrestling game right.
Intimidation there.
Whatever's left of THQ.
Executed perfectly.
Most of the higher heads up of THQ are pretty much with Ukes. Or with 2K themselves.
But at THQ, they came back this year though. So
and Sage just smashed her head into the steel turnbuckle. That's definitely not going to be a smart idea for the remainder of this match.
If only this game was like Day of Reckoning. Oh man, she would have busted herself open right there on the spot.
Oh man, a brainbuster there by Sage.
So devastating. She's a house of fire now.
With only 2 episodes left of CCM Impact before its season finale,
Look at the look in her eyes.
it's going to be a wonder to see if Sage actually manages to get a title shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trust me though. Trust me, Odds. I already know exactly what you're going through though, man. Everybody in Dragon Honor Wrestling, though, they calling out, man. You got everybody calling out everybody though, man. You got jobbers calling out champions though, challenging them to matches though.
Yeah, everyone is gonna start to panic.
Yeah, trying to make a name for themselves, you know. They're just basically just trying to make a name for themselves, though, you know, because of Dragon Kingdom, because DHW's biggest pay-per-view
a complete shot into the middle turnbuckle there by Ryder. Only gets 2 out of it.
Oh, God, dang, that had to hurt.
Missed the knee.
Worse, you know, though. You know, could have been worse, though, you know. Could have been an exposed turnbuckle there.
Yeah, could have been. Ryder with the pin after that face smash. to the canvas.
Look at Ryder. Look at Ryder. Ryder trying. Look at this. What about a face buster?
Ryder needs to get back into this matchup. Sage has been dominating all match.
Yeah, she has, though. But now Ryder looking to make that comeback, though.
There's a crucifix again, and from the starting of the show, here comes Natalya. Again, WWE has invaded CCM, but yet again.
Oh my God, what are these ups and views doing here?
Being a pain in the butt on my stream is what they're being.
You know, I tell you something right now. If I was there, aka the Broken Twitch, if I was there, I would hate all WWE wrestlers.
Natalya, you know what happens when you enter, when you interfere in one of my matches? You know what happens? You know what happens?
You make the list of the nation.
You just made the list.
Of the nation. If you delete, you won.
Knee smash by Ryder onto Sage. Someone needs to get Natalya Neidhart out of here.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing was, though?
Send her back to Total Divas.
You know the funny thing was, though, odds, during the first day of the Dragon Honor the Cup qualifiers, right? Asuka came out during the Alexander versus what's that chick's name?
Apparently Natalya is helping out Sage because she just distracted Ryder Kenosha and Ryder with a reversal.
Oh man, talk about a direct hit.
Yeah, but we got invaded during the DHW Cup qualifiers by WWE because freaking Asuka showed up out of nowhere.
So physical. You're right about
I saw once, right, Eva Marie showed up in one show. Hey, that's not WWE. That's just someone trying to look for a job.
Oh, hit him with the clothesline.
Jawbreaker lariat.
Stay down.
By Ryder, shades of the great Nigel McGuinness back there, and Ryder with a pin again, but Natalya Neidhart is distracting the referee.
Yo, ref, get her out of here. Yo, ref, do your job, man.
I don't know what Ryder was going for, but for whatever he was going for.
You see what's the red shoes, ref, though?
If Red Shoes was the referee, Red Shoes would have allowed Natalya Neidhart to go into the ring and start fighting the two of them.
Nah. In y'all shows, maybe. I ain't dragging on the wrestling, though. Red Shoes
yes,
already
because
know
he
what
likes
the deal
it
is,
there.
Yeah, of course he does, though, man. That's because we treat Red Shoes right, man. Y'all don't get
No,
it,
it's
though,
because
man.
your shows are Japanese-based. He likes Japanese things.
Whoa, hold on a minute, pause. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, though. Pause for a second, though. Just pause for a second,
Yet
though.
again, Sage is just bashing her head into the steel turnbuckle.
Hold on a minute, though. That's what I'm saying. Pause real quick, though, because I'm going to tell you why that is complete nonsense. Because you want to know the thing about it was, though, just a few weeks ago, we had the Dragon Honor Independence Day special, and we weren't even in Japan, though. We were in freaking California, okay? And Red Shoes was doing his job, though, you see? He had no screw-ups for the entire two-day event. All the matches went clean.
Yeah, well, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Bushido Pro is his favorite, though, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say that.
Bushido Pro has Red Shoes' brother that's also named Red Shoes. See, that's the thing, though. All the brothers are named Red Shoes, though. They're just like the Nurse Joys and the Officer Jennies in Pokemon.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Without the halfway near pedophilia of them in the Pokemon universe.
I can't believe everything that's transpired
Sage with the claw. And she almost had her there. She almost had her after that claw.
Shades of Matt Bloom.
AKA Tensai, AKA Albert, AKA A-Train.
AKA Prince Albert.
AKA Lord Tensai, AKA Giant
suplex.
Bernard.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was close.
A nice clean suplex, kind of shades of someone we'll be seeing later, Cleopatra Spinks. Nice power bomb.
So much of that.
Probably asleep or at work.
True. Yeah, that is true, though. Yeah, that's true, though. I keep on forgetting, though, man.
I stream at very weird times.
I can't
no, not necessarily.
There's a nice claw.
Because you want to know the reason why the odds, though. You know the reason why odds you're streaming. Well, it's actually almost 10:30 my time, though.
And there it is.
Basically streaming.
There it is, the victory. Sage has defeated Ryder Kanocha. Ryder Kanocha and CCM Impact is continuing to not have a good run here.
And that's going to affect her tonight, though. That's going to affect
Sage
her tonight,
is
big time, though. For that championship
Sage is
match
definitely
high times.
Sage is definitely getting close to possibly a #1 contenders match. We will be seeing a #1 contenders match. We will be seeing a #1 contenders match later between Cleopatra Spinks and Cleopatra Spinks and Alyssa Knox to find out who's gonna take on either Maria Oliveira or SJW on CCM Impact Episode 4 for the CCM World Women's Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I've actually wanted to get Alyssa Knox, though, for a while, though. It just hasn't been a really open opportunity to get her because my roster's been so full, though. But I haven't been seeing her on CC, though. As a matter of fact, speaking of Alyssa Knox, though, I kind of wanted to get her for the Dragon Honor Wrestling Cup, though. But the thing about it, though, was, though, odds. I tried to reach out to you, though. I tried to reach out to you to try to get Alyssa Knox, though, but you never. But you got back to me about like a day too late,
Alyssa Knox is not mine anyway. It's Epic's.
Oh, it's Epic's. Oh, it's Epic's. Oh, that's who I should have asked. Fuck, my bad.
That's all right.
Yeah, but Sage picks up the win, though, and she beats Ryder Kanocha, though. Hopefully that doesn't affect Ryder for tonight. But doing that title match.
Hello, Batmaster. Welcome to the stream.
She has against Heidi High Times.
Styles.
Yeah, we'll see going forward.
Drew.
How that's gonna affect. How that's gonna affect everything on your show.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, because I'm actually working on a match card right now, though.
Boss Consiglio.
We got one-on-one action coming
Here we
your way
go.
next, King. It's the best. We have a
Our
real
next
fan
match,
favorite
Bahama
versus a
Styles
formidable opponent.
with the Baja Club at ringside to take on Black Anaconda with his brother Bo the Constrictor at ringside.
Bahama Styles should have been champion last night, man. He had Generation Kid beat. That was bullshit. I saw that match. I call bullshit.
Black Anaconda and Bo the Constrictor, two longtime members of CAW, will be retiring this year.
Oh, no.
Finally hanging up their boots and gloves.
Yep.
We're going to see how Bahama Styles takes on Black Anaconda. Both Constrictor and Black Anaconda pretty much took over and dominated their match with the Baja Club last week. Pretty much staying in control the whole match. We're going to see how the Baja Club responds. I mean, last week the Baja Club's Kaiva Queen did pick up a victory over Black Mamba, which is not a easy task, being that Black Mamba's 6'8" and 210 pounds of almost pure muscle. And as you can see, Black Mamba is not out here at ringside. But as you've seen with the Constrictors, they can do well without her. They went kind of old school last week. Starting off the matchup with tag team moves, which was kind of their basic MO from the beginning of their careers. Staying in control of the matchup from this first half. Yep, 6'8" and 210 pounds is Black Mamba.
At 6'8", 210 pounds.
She's a very large
He is not
woman.
Kobe Bryant, but he is known as Black Mamba. Anyway. Black Mamba.
Black Mamba is a very, very tall woman. And very strong.
Yeah, the female. Yeah, that's right, the female Kobe Bryant. Anyway. Yes, right. Female Kobe Bryant.
You can see the scars on the Constrictors. Those are from Black Mamba.
Dang.
Black Mamba whipped
sadist?
these two into shape.
Is she a sadist?
No, the Constrictors went back to their roots, which was going back to her Black Mamba's father's training school. And she whipped the Constrictors back into shape after in Black Mamba's mind disrespected her father's legacy.
The following contest is
And disrespected the name her father started, which was the Constrictors tag team name.
representing the Islanders.
And ever since then, the Constrictors
Weighing in at
have been tag team champions before and have also gone many other places after Black Mamba has whipped them into shape. The Constrictors are former CCL tag team champions. Here comes the Baja Club.
Baja Club. Wait a minute, no, that's the wrong group. That's the wrong club.
There are a lot of clubs here in CCM. The Baja Club, the Bully Club, the Biology Club.
Hey, yo, Bahama Styles, I know you did not just throw up some too sweet, bro. Get him out of here. You ain't the Bullet Club. Get out of here.
The Baja Club definitely are looking to avenge their loss from last week.
You ain't the Bullet Club, man. Get out of here.
We'll see if that's gonna affect any. We'll see if that's gonna affect his psyche. We'll see if that's gonna affect his psyche in this match going into
what
it.
happened last night, though, when he was almost a welterweight champion. He was almost a BMH welterweight champion.
There they are. Both the Constrictor, Black Anaconda. Both the Constrictors, 6'5", 285.
From Boston,
Hey, wait, yo, quick question. Where is Black Mamba at?
Black Mamba and Kaiba Queen are not on the show. They're on vacation.
You know, sometimes
I've given them a vacation.
that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Atlanta, get ready.
And
This
Black
one's gonna blow the roof
and Black
off the place.
Anaconda stands at 6'4", around 215, maybe 220 pounds.
Wow.
These two former bouncers from Boston are getting ready to hang up their hats
Oh yeah.
in September.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And their match, and their final match will be against Beer and Blunts, the Monk and Ray Giddis.
Oftentimes in our business, the only
They
way
asked
a
for it,
personal
they got
issue
it.
can ultimately resolve is two superstars enter the squared circle. Plenty of
Bahama
fight
Styles
left.
definitely
You're
is going to
right,
have to
sitting
stick
there
and move in this
100%.
matchup. Black Anaconda
Well, moves
is
like
a
that at this stage are
MMA
not to
is
win
an
any
MMA
match.
has an
It just
MMA
uses the
background.
message. Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
And the last thing you're going to want to do with him is get into a striking match.
He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker there by Bahama Styles. Like I said, Bahama Styles needs to not try to fight Black Anaconda's game.
Yeah, man. He can't get into a fist fight with him. Just keep him down.
And he needs to stay away from Black Anaconda's submissions. Like one of his finishers is the Anaconda Vice. He needs to stay away from that hold.
Okay, this is something else though, but I hope that 2K fixes though. Also though, you see the lag, man. They really need to fix this lag issue though, because it kind of see like the frames drop. Even they're supposed to be streaming at like 720p.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker
Come
room.
on, 2K.
I'm actually streaming right now at standard 720p.
Oh, I see.
I'm not streaming at high. I'm not streaming at high 720p.
Yeah.
I would stream at
Because-
720p 60 frames per second, but the thing says gameplay will be paused, so I don't even want to try
Yeah,
it.
it will be paused. Yeah, it will be paused though. I actually did a test run of that one time though. I actually did a test run of that though, and the stream though it was paused though. And the stream was paused though. Then it's like nobody was watching it though, or nobody was able to watch, I should say.
Yeah, that was a nice big tackle there by Black Anaconda. Black Anaconda is now working on the leg of Bahama Styles, which is a smart idea. Take the wheels out and you take the speed out.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Bahama Styles with a Pele kick. Now Bahama Styles is going for a submission.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know if this is a smart move, going for a submission on someone that would be considered a submission expert.
Cloverleaf. Was that line taper? Was that sharpshooter? I can't tell.
It was a.
And a powerful slam down
Is that
on the
It was kind of a lasso. It's a version of a lasso from El Paso.
Oh, lasso from El Paso. That's what's up.
Right, this guy's
Sling blade.
resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Bahama Styles almost got him off that sling blade as well. Black Anaconda getting back into it, getting back into this matchup. Boa Constrictor on the outside of the ring, he has had some singles success, being a first-time international champion.
Here he goes.
Back in
Back
Raw
superplex.
Relax Wrestling, but Black Anaconda has never done anything that significant in singles competition. But Bahama Styles has. Maybe that will factor into this matchup.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just
Being
what
that
kind
Black
of fight
Anaconda
you're
is
in.
more of a tag team wrestler.
A spectacular
Nice DDT there by Bahama Styles. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Only gets a 1 out of it. Again, Bahama Styles going after the arm and not being able to do much at all. Which is probably a smart move by Bahama Styles. Go after the arm and you will pretty much ground Black Anaconda. And man, that was a wicked kick to the head of Bahama Styles.
You can see the results from that move.
Oh, Enzo Curry right to the side of his head.
Well, he was able to reverse, get out of that.
Bahama Styles.
Black Anaconda, though, he's just been in control for the most part of this match.
Here comes the Styles Clash. There it is.
The BSC, the Bahama Styles Clash.
Will Bahama Styles get this done? And no, he will not.
Bahama Styles Clash. They actually dumbed down the freaking Styles Clash, though. That kind of made me mad.
Bahama Styles slamming Black Anaconda. Go for a split-legged moonsault. That could be it. 1, 2, and nope, 2 only. That was close.
He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Bahama Styles with a springboard shooting star press.
He was one step ahead on
Missed the
that
kick though.
And he gets out of the way.
Ooh.
Reversal of back suplex. Arm drag.
That's springboard shooting star press there.
That was beautiful.
Was though.
Drop kick to the back of the head.
Totally disrespectful.
Also define physics though. How can you shift your body though from one side of the ring rope to the other though in midair like
I don't know.
that,
RVD was able to do it sometimes.
That's a kick out.
No, that's RVD though, man. He's crazy.
The heart of a warrior here tonight.
Freaking defies physics though.
Again, Bahama Styles trying to go after the arm of Black Anaconda, but Black Anaconda keeps on stopping him.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Well, here comes the Styles Clash again.
BSC.
There it is.
For the pin and the
Will that be all? 2, and no, it will not. Also with Black Mamba, you gotta watch out for that Tiger driver of his, the Anaconda driver. Now he has a toe hold.
So painful, so damaging.
He's in watch it.
What strength.
Bahama Styles was able to kick him off.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Bahama Styles going again for the split-legged moonsault. And there it is.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
Will that be all? 2. And no, it is not. 2 7/8.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
We'd have to think Bahama Styles has to, at this point, be wondering, what do I have to do to put him away?
Yeah, sure does. He's already hit 2 Styles Clashes though. What else is left? There goes the feet. Oh!
Look at these two giving
corkscrew moonsault there.
Absolutely no quit in them tonight.
And Black Anaconda now
Trapped in a tight headlock there.
with a death roll right into a headlock.
On the offensive here.
This is not the place Bahama Styles wants to be, is on the mat with Black Anaconda.
Uh-oh, look at his crossface.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention
Oh man, big strikes to the head.
Ooh, did you see the way Black Anaconda, after he released that crossface, he kind of twisted Bahama Styles' head?
Yeah,
Kind of twisted his head, though. Dang.
Black Anaconda knows many different ways to hurt you.
I think that was illegal, too.
He is a deadly, deadly competitor that a lot of people underestimate. Bahama Styles go for a cover after that arm drag and only gets 2 out of it.
My God, what's it going to take? I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
To the back. A springboard frog splash.
The leaping ability is absolutely astounding. I am astounded. He was able to reverse that.
Like kind of ramming the arm of Bahama Styles down to the mat.
Maybe it's, oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Kick out there.
Not without a fight anyway. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And as with Black Anaconda telling him to bring it. And Bahama Styles is bringing it with a nice backbreaker.
Motion in this attack. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Bahama Styles clash again.
Can he score the pin? He's sending a message to the entire WWE
And again,
locker room here.
2 7/8.
Nice reversal there. Great counter. He saw that one coming.
Countering the jawbreakers.
He's looking at
Capture
out there.
suplex.
He just hit a wall. And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Nice elbow smash there by Black Anaconda.
Evenly contested as it is. And targeting the head.
It is though.
Oh, man.
Elbow across his face.
And in the words of DC's People's Champ, we got a bleeder!
Wait, what? You kind of got cut off there, though.
The focus to punish an opponent like this. Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting.
Oh, he's bleeding. Okay, I see. Okay, I see what you meant to say. Because you yelled out, "We got," and then it said "bleed," and then it kind of cut.
That's more embarrassing than anything else.
And then I saw.
We got a bleeder.
Oh, we got a bleeder.
And this heartless attack continues. Oh man, this is getting tough to watch. There's the pin.
Cover there by Black Anaconda. 1, 2, and 2 only. That was mad close, though.
You can't teach heart, and believe me.
We're going to see if Bahama Styles is going to get back into this matchup after seeing his own blood. Oh, this is what he was worried about. What I was worried about. Anaconda Vice.
Middle of the ring too. Oh, it's over. Oh, this gotta be it.
This could be
He
it.
gonna tap. He gonna tap. It's over. It's over. He got it locked in.
Bahama Styles needs to try to fight out of this, and he does. With a bunch of kicks to the back of the head.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh no. Bahama Styles. Anaconda driver. That is a done deal. 2. And Bahama Styles kicked out. Hello, Bosco YT. Welcome to the stream.
WWE locker room here.
Black Anaconda just hit Bahama Styles with his best shots. The Anaconda driver and the Anaconda Vice.
Dang, and then he's still in the match.
His chest may be black and
Styles with the knife edge chop. Nice kick there by Black Anaconda.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
I already have enough moderators, thanks.
Not this.
Oh my God! You know what I'm about to go? You know what, odds? What I'm probably going to do is that I'm probably going to talk about that in like a broken podcast, because this whole sub for sub and make me a moderator stuff, it's really starting to get on my nerves.
And there it is. Bahama Styles has picked up the victory over Black Anaconda.
Can you have a shout out? No, you cannot. I'm sick of that too. Sick of that too, though, man.
Yeah, heck, I'm tired of it too, because heck, on QStream, once I saw the word sub, I sniped.
Yo, I saw that one person show up in the chat yesterday saying that, asking, can I be a moderator? My parents just got divorced. I was like,
oh my gosh.
I was like, dude, that was funny as hell. I bust out laughing. Why you guys so mean? We're not being mean, though.
We're not being mean. How is saying no to a shout out and making you a moderator mean?
This is the law. Hold that.
Bahama Styles has picked up the victory here.
Here's your winner, B Styles.
And there's your winner, surprise. Pinfall. Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Bahama Styles avenging his loss last night and on episode 2 of CCM Impact.
Big win.
Big win for the Baja Club.
Yep, and Bahama Styles, despite the fact, you know, he's gonna have to go in the back though. He's gonna have to go get that head looked at. May need some stitches.
He definitely have a lot of stitches. He's gonna have some stitches in his head after tonight.
Yeah, man. It ain't gonna be staples. They ain't gonna be staples. It's not gonna be staples because you know, it was on his forehead and not in like his scalp though. Yeah, he's gonna have to get cleaned up and get some. I just wanted to shout out. That's all you guys got. Dang. Thank you. Get out of here.
Boss girl, you know what happens when you come onto my stream and break one of my rules of not being a jerk? You know what happens? You know what happens? Boss girl YT, you just made the list!
Archangel Ashley Knight.
Anyway, back to the actual show and the things that actually matter. We're going to have a phenomenal match.
Karen Jarrett.
In my opinion, I think it's probably going to be a match that's probably going to be that's probably going to be a very big sleeper match.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. Nor my commentary. We have one of the best talents on the roster.
Ashley Knight
taking on some tough
takes on
Man,
Candice Jarrett.
Oh, Candice Jarrett, that's right.
Ashley Knight.
Wow, surprise, surprise. I got that thumbs down.
Uh-huh.
Boss girl.
Ashley Knight.
We laugh at your pathetic attempts at giving us thumbs down like that's going to affect us.
Ashley Knight, for those that do not know, is the little sister of Chris Knight. The reason Ashley Knight is bald is that she lost a hair versus hair match with Alexia Droulette.
Yeah. Hey, yo, odds. Hey, watch this boss girl YT, though. Referring. Yep, there you go. You still there, dude?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta love the buffering. For absolutely no apparent reason. Ashley Knight is a former Raw Relax Wrestling Women's Champion, Goddess Champion, and she is also a former CCL Bombshells Champion. Ashley Knight is young in her career and so far has held multiple women's championships around CAW,
The following contest is scheduled
but has not
for
picked up much of any
making their way to the ring
around
from Las Vegas,
CCM.
Nevada, Archangel Ashley Knight.
With all the build-up over the last few weeks, this match is guaranteed to not disappoint.
You know, Cole, this could go down in the record books as an instant classic.
It doesn't look like that's going to change this year. Maybe it'll change next year. Candice Jarvis has had multiple shots at the CCM Women's Championship. Has come close, but ultimately has failed almost every time. She was in the CCM Women's Title Tournament. Here she comes, Candice Jarvis.
And her opponent from
The
Detroit,
Dragon.
Michigan, the Dragon, Karen Jarrett.
We are just moments from our singles match.
The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
It's gonna be a wonder to see who's gonna have the speed advantage in this match. Whether it's gonna be Candice Jarvis or Ashley Knight. One of Ashley Knight's biggest issues is that she can at some points become sort of a show off with a lot of her maneuvers. Which is what Candice Jarvis needs to try to make sure that Ashley Knight does do, so she can take advantage.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle.
Ashley Knight, as you can see so far, has the height advantage.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one.
There's a Dragon
Now
Sleeper.
It's time to get down to business.
Candice
Both
Jarvis.
these superstars are primed and ready to roll. But hey, all
German
I know is that we
suplex.
should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
One move after the other. It's
There's the end game.
This is hard
The Blue
to watch.
Thunder Bomb,
This is gonna
shades
be
of her
bad.
brother.
Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this?
That was a lot more impactful than I think her brother's version of the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
She definitely got a lot more height on it.
Oh, drop kick by Candice.
Ashley Knight was going for something, but got dropped toe holded by Candice Jarvis.
What a stiff head.
And a headbutt by Ashley Knight. Most likely in this sun and heat, Ashley Knight probably put a lot of sunscreen on her bald, shiny head.
Two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's
Ashley Knight with a
going to happen.
DDT
This
on a
match could go
Candice
either way
Jarvis
the way these women
through
have
the
been going at it.
ropes. Ashley Knight with a springboard corkscrew, but missed her target. Going again for the end game.
Concerned here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Look at her moggle. There's
And hitting it.
absolutely no quit in those eyes. Yeah.
Thunder
and
bomb.
these women are so evenly matched.
Corkscrew
I don't think
moonsault,
either one has proven
standing
their
corkscrew
dominance
moonsault by
So
Ashley Knight.
So a quick question though: how has Ashley Knight been doing though since she lost that hair versus hair match? Has it motivated her? Has it
Well, at some points, she had a couple matches in FNL, and in FNL she's done pretty decently. But here on CCM Impact, she's had a few matches, but most of them have ended in her defeat.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
Yes, she does. With authority.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Huge headlock, and now what?
Candice Jarrett
Those huge arms.
rolling with Ashley Knight with that death roll. And Candice Jarrett grabbing Ashley Knight's head as best as she can. Though tall and lengthy Ashley Knight is compared to her. Ashley Knight, I believe, is about around 5'8".
Look at the attack here. Oh man, talk about a direct hit.
Ashley Knight that was bringing the fight to Candice Jarrett stuff. Oh,
There she is.
Ooh, rear view and a turnbuckle.
And a running Liger bomb, shades of both Ultimo Dragon and Jushin Thunder Liger.
I'm not sure if she knows
By Candice
what's
Jarrett.
going on after that.
Jawbreaker.
Reversal there.
Spinebuster there by Ashley Knight.
She appears to be extra
Ashley Knight just
slow
staring a
gaining
hole
her
through
base.
her. Ashley Knight, again, for those that do not know, is the wife of Emily Lassiter, who got knocked out last night. Oh, straight jacket DDT by Ashley Knight.
Every time she has to get
That's
back
always
to
her
feet,
setup.
It takes more and more effort.
That's been her setup this year for her finisher, the bow before the queen. There's a capture suplex by Candice Jarrett. Emily Lassiter will be in action later tonight in a fatal four-way
Two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there.
with Angel Austin, Alexia Droulette, and Yuri Shang.
She's trapped.
Oh yeah, Yuri Shang
She's
though.
looking completely
She
worn
wrestled
out
for a
right
short
now.
while in
This match
the
is certainly
DHW
starting to test her
also
mettle.
became the
And the way
DHW
I
Impact
see it,
Champion.
she's already used her finisher prematurely twice.
Yeah, Yuri
Not
Shang,
good.
another one of the
so
women
right now.
straight out of the Chris Knight and Cleopatra Spinks training school. You can do no better as a trainer than Cleopatra Spinks.
That one tonight.
I love something new.
We will see her later tonight battling Alyssa Knox for the number one contendership for the CCM Women's Championship. Candice Jarrett over the top rope, down upon Ashley Knight.
Oh man.
Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor.
Ashley
And
Knight
I can't
throwing
say I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of
Candice
damage
Jarrett's
is
back
done
into the
out there. At
ring.
least inside the ring, she can offer some sort of protection for herself.
Oh, reversal.
Ashley Knight just swatting Candice Jarrett away. Candice Jarrett with a big German suplex.
Well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
Candice Jarrett in control. Candice Jarrett with a springboard frog splash onto the back of
Feels like he's inside
Ashley
of that
Knight.
The damage has been done.
Nice cravat suplex there by Ashley Knight.
How much more of this he can take? It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
Man, I can't believe her opponent has
Ashley
been
Knight
able to weather the storm of all these finishers.
Putting her
That's a good point,
Her
John.
knee to the back of the head of Candice Jarrett.
How close this match has been thus far. There doesn't seem
Probably
to
not
be
the best
any
idea to
slowing her
taunt.
down now.
Candice Jarrett. Oh man! Candice Jarrett
She's
with
gonna
a
need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
hello, Wingo Gaming. Welcome to the stream. That was a nice axe kick by Ashley Knight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Perfectly executed.
Drop kick to the
She's on
side of the
an
head.
absolute tear right now.
Candice Jarrett.
Oh, out of nowhere.
European uppercut.
Wow. I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Ashley Knight again with that straight jacket DDT. There's 1, 2, and only gets 2 out.
Just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
What an amazing display of resiliency.
Surprised Ashley Knight has not gone for the bow before the Queen.
Oh, a reversal. Oh. She's hooked.
Ashley Knight is going for this. Shades of her wife, Emily Lassiter. Here's a guillotine choke. But Candice Jarrett was able to break out of it. Candice Jarrett went for some kind of a kick.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this
Really
far.
missed it, though.
So physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been
Oh, man.
war.
Candice Jarrett raking that arm and working on it.
This reversal there.
Almost breaking it in 2. And it's the most overused combo in CCM. Powerbomb into the Boston Crab.
Yeah, there you go.
Candice Jarrett was able to break out of it, though.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Ashley Knight taunting, as she has been known to do.
A lot of chatter on social media over this.
Ashley Knight, a bunch of European uppercuts onto Candice Jarrett. Another European uppercut. And another one.
And she's rolling.
And a drop kick.
Get in this diva's way.
She's going for it.
Ashley Knight again. There it is. Straight jacket DDT.
She just took my breath
She's
away.
looking for this win now. Here it is. Oh, nailed her.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I think she was going for it. I think she was going for the bow before the Queen.
Like she was taking that big home run.
But
swing.
Candice Jarrett reversed it. The referee checking on Ashley Knight.
Oh, yeah, she hurt. She may have a
This is
concussion.
what every competitor dreams of.
A little over
decide to get
DDT.
into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Ashley Knight taunting to the crowd.
Here we go again.
I don't know if it's possible, but Ashley Knight could try to go for another bow before the Queen.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
There's a nice spine buster there by Ashley Knight. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And only gets 2 out of it.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now. Oh, out of nowhere.
An uppercut by Candice Jarrett.
That'll double you over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Doubled him right over.
Fireman's carry.
She's showing something different here tonight. Looking for the win.
Candice Jarrett again. Go for that running Liger bomb.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got
But
it.
doesn't even get a 1 out of it.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
That's it.
Great reversal.
Oh, rope break.
Okay, now incredible counter.
Wow, I've had
Yeah,
this
she got lucky
entire
there.
I have done this entire show with the
Hey,
with the
starting to feel like
volume
a broken
muted.
record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember
serious?
records, don't you?
What's a record?
with the volume muted on my TV. Sorry everybody.
Bam!
Dang.
Sorry everybody. Epic fail.
This man had the volume muted on his TV though.
It's matches like
I don't know if
this
that's going to actually carry over into the stream, but
No,
most
it
likely
won't.
it
No, it
will.
won't.
It
No, it
won't?
No, it won't though.
Oh, good. Pew.
No, it won't though. Because you're speaking from your because you're speaking from your
Once again, this team is utilizing one of their
the party.
favorite moves. Incredible. This has to be it. Oh, wow. What
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about my TV volume.
And she kicks out.
So I'm talking about whether or not the stream is actually going to pick up the in-game volume.
Get ass. I just checked it. I just checked it though. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, though.
Okay.
Don't freak out, dude. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We got this. We got this. Got this. Remember that, man. We got this.
Nobody home. Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
If it did, great. If it didn't, I apologize. It will for the rest of the show.
Games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Nice suplex there by Ashley Knight. Ashley Knight did, while we were talking about that, did nail the bow for the Queen, but did not go for a cover. Which is definitely a mistake. Candice Jarrett grabbing her with that capture suplex again.
It could be over here. Yeah, maybe.
Two, and only gets 2 out of it.
She looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, the reversal. Oh. Oh, wait, nice reversal. The WWE
Kicked her off.
letting her hear it. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
When she gets in a
Candice Jarrett's taunting.
Look out.
What a reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, I definitely have to look on the bright side. At least I didn't have my mic muted.
Driven down into the canvas.
True.
Come on, she went. I think so. 2. She's in the
Little in joke for anybody that didn't watch ISA.
Yeah.
She appears to be extra slow.
Candice
regaining
Jarrett's
her
taunting.
base.
But as with streams,
Reversal.
you're always going to have something go wrong. At some point.
Oh, what a counter.
So as soon as this match ends, odds, I'm actually going to go and run to the shower real quick because I don't actually hang out with my friends.
That didn't feel good.
So
Okay.
I'm going to take the shower now.
This match has
All right.
taken so much out of her. She's starting to put moves
Standing
together.
corkscrew
I shall
moonsault.
return. But I
All right.
shall return. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. I shall return.
I think she's
Cravat there by Ashley Knight.
Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her.
For those that do not know, after this stream ends and it starts processing, I will be putting Twitchy's channel in the description.
Yes. Be sure to subscribe because I will be doing a stream tonight.
She's
doing
going
a
to need
stream
to
tonight.
dig down deep if she wants to keep
Hopefully
going
Odds will
now.
be joining me on commentary. Hopefully I can also get Q-Tip and our good buddies Q and Rick
Don't act like you're not
to join us as well.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And a big shoulder tackle there by Candice Jarrett. A Hurricane Rana there by Ashley Knight. Ashley Knight with a stop to the face. Ashley Knight with a short drop kick.
Once again, this team is utilizing one of her.
Another standing corkscrew moonsault.
Seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see
And
it some
there
more.
she goes. Ashley Knight was going for the bow before the Queen. Candice Jarrett now with a power bomb. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
She's going for it again.
There's the
Candice
submission.
Jarrett now with that Boston Crab. And Ashley Knight is tapped out.
Oh, dang.
What a singles match.
Ashley Knight has tapped out.
She was trying to fight it. It looked like at first she was trying to reach for the ropes, but she wasn't able to get to the ropes.
Candice Jarrett has picked up a victory in this matchup. What a match it was, and what a victory for Candice Jarrett. As all the women and men are fighting over who's going to be the #1 contender for the CCM Women's Championship, trying to get their shot in before the episode 5 season finale. Candice Jarrett is one step closer. Hello, Kennedy Crane. Welcome to the stream. And there was the tap out.
Here's your winner.
They looks like they're doing a sex pose.
And that's a huge tap-out victory there.
Hey,
And it's
she was the better
Jarrus.
diva of the two tonight. It's that
Has
simple.
picked up the victory.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches
She
you'll
has.
see
Big
anywhere.
win for her.
The next matchup is going to kind of be a punishment match.
Wow, a punishment match. Dang.
A punishment match for Miss Crazy Alice.
Crazy Alice.
For those that do not know, Crazy Alice gave me a copyright claim last episode.
Crazy.
So this is
What? Dang, that is.
Lady Destroyer. Karen
so this is her punishment
Jarrett.
match. And she'll be facing the no longer undefeated, the no longer women's champion, Caroline Elgin.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward
Not related
to it.
in no
We
way,
have a real
shape.
fan favorite.
She's not
And a match
related
that
in no
is
way, shape, or
sure
form
to
to
not
Michael Elgin
disappoint.
from
Hold
New
on
Japan Pro
tight.
Wrestling.
This is
Don't get it
gonna
twisted.
No,
be
she's not.
epic.
She is not related at all. Caroline Elgin. Caroline Elgin has actually kind of dubbed herself the Gothic Savior. But as I said, she's no longer undefeated, and she's no longer undefeated in singles competition because on WPW she lost her first singles match ever. Not just her debut match, but she lost her first singles match to Laura Vega. So Caroline Elgin is coming into this matchup without any momentum. And Caroline Elgin is probably very, very angry by the fact that Caroline Elgin will not be getting a title shot anytime soon. She will not be getting her rematch. That in that Elimination Chamber, if she lost, she would forego her rematch clause. She had no rematch. She had no recourse. And Caroline Elgin definitely probably angry about that, especially with 2 episodes left until the season finale.
All right, I will be right back, guys. Odds is going to have to go solo for this particular match because I have to go take the shower because I'm guessing that my friends are going to be on the way in about a couple of hours, though. Hopefully by the time they come, though, we'll be done, I hope. But, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. Just give me about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And, no, Kennedy, I'm not playing PvP with Travis, though. I'm actually joining him for commentary. But I shall return.
Here she comes. Crazy Alice,
The following contest
the
is
perpetrator
scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the
in
ring
this situation.
from Chicago, Illinois,
The reason she's in this match is because she
from our singles match.
This one is gonna
gave good
be
old
an
CCM Impact a
all-out
copyright
brawl
claim
battle, just the way I like it.
on episode 2. So Crazy Alice is out here to get what I feel she has earned, which is a match with the formerly undefeated Caroline Elgin. And with Caroline Elgin angry as she is, I don't think Caroline Elgin is probably gonna take Miss Crazy Alice to the woodshed Yep, as Kennedy Crane said, discount Joker. There she is. And there she is. Caroline Elgin, the former CCM Women's Champion. The formerly undefeated Caroline Elgin.
And her opponent.
She lost her first match on episode 2 with that Elimination Chamber, and then lost her first singles match
This match is going to be
with,
exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
with her match on WPW
Two competitors going
with
head
Laura
to head
Vega.
to decide
There's going to be a
which one
rematch
is
on
truly the best.
WPW. There'll be a rematch on WPW between her and Laura Vega, but this time it will be a submission match. Caroline Elgin who's been calling herself as of late the Gothic Savior. I don't know what she's trying to save us from, but there you go. Caroline Elgin not in a happy mood.
Singles action is underway,
And a
in this one, I
DDT
wouldn't
right
attempt
off
to
the
predict what's going to
bat
happen.
on the
I'll
Crazy
just be ready
Alice.
for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Best job
Crazy
in the real
Alice.
world right here.
Another
And one last
DDT
thing, these hot Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action.
by Caroline
It looks
Elgin.
like
Caroline
they're gonna
Elgin
get it.
again going for a knee smash now. Caroline Elgin about to get brainbustered by Crazy Alice, and there it is.
Executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
I think at this point, Caroline Elgin
This is going to be big.
doesn't need to keep
One way or
her
another.
temper. I think she needs to release all of her anger and not let
Starting to go the other way for
Crazy
her.
Alice gain any momentum.
Here's a cover.
Two
She's got
out of
some
that,
fight left in
out of
her
that,
still.
off,
Yeah, she's going
off
strong.
of that big elbow smash from the top rope. Big like European uppercut elbow.
There it is. Well done. Nicely done.
Big elbow to the back of the head of Crazy
She does
Alice.
it again. She's got a one-track mind in this match.
Caroline
To the
Elgin,
outside.
Like
as I was
yesterday's
expecting would be the case, Caroline Elgin is in control of this matchup. The match is going to the outside.
Back to her feet after that.
Hey, Fiery.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
Look at this.
What's up, man?
To the body. Dodges to the side of that one.
Missed the kick. Dragon suplex on the outside.
And the action could not be contained.
We're up at 4.
inside that ring.
These two need to try to get back in the ring. Elbow smash to the back of the head.
Tonight, we've seen that move. This may be turning
Now an
into a
elbow to the
brawl,
to the
King.
to the ribs.
Over here.
We're up at
She's having
5.
a real hard time getting back to her feet. This doesn't end in the count out.
We're at 7.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Caroline
Well,
Elgin
right now she
throwing
does.
Crazy
I
Alice
think she
back
wants
into the
to do this
ring.
anywhere.
As I said, this is a punishment match. Only it's 2 out of it.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
And a discus right hand by Caroline Elgin. Okay.
Oh, man, what a kick to the face. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. You can see
Smacking the
confidence
knee.
just beaming from her right now. She's starting
Crazy
to take a
Alice.
beating. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
This one's far.
Caroline Elgin. Caroline Elgin was going for a diamond cutter-like maneuver, and Crazy Alice was taunting and got her knee smacked for her troubles. Drop toe hold.
She's in trouble now. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here.
What you've missed so far is Sage picking up the victory over Ryder Canocha.
Want to think about adjusting her game plan on the fly.
And Black Anaconda losing to Bahama Styles in a really competitive back and forth matchup, as well as Candice Jarrus picking up a victory over Ashley Knight.
What about me? This match has taken so much out of her. Whoa! Don't get up.
Caroline Elgin
Whoa!
setting her up. Last Will and Testament. Yep, blocks it in. Last Will and Testament.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this. Unless she's the one.
And Crazy Alice taps out rather quickly.
There's the tap. This one's over.
That was utter dominate. That was almost pure domination by Caroline Elgin. Caroline Elgin destroying Crazy Alice. There's a drop toe hold. And there was the last will and testament, and very quickly Crazy Alice tapped out.
Here's your winner, Lady Destroyer, Carolyn Elgin.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
It's wins like that that makes this diva such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Well, I've never cared for UFC, but for those that say wrestling is fake or WWE is fake, wrestling / WWE is scripted, not fake. It's scripted. There is a difference. If you cannot tell the difference, then I don't know what else to say. That's your issue, not mine, if you can't tell the difference.
The Samurai. James Mack.
Here we go with our next matchup.
Up next, we
And
have
you know what,
singles
Fiery?
action.
After that happened,
we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an
after that happened
adversary.
during BMH last night, my power went out.
Who's going to win this matchup?
And it took a while for my PS4 to come back on, so I was actually worried that happened to me as well. I was like, "Oh no, please don't tell me that this happened, that the power killed my PS4, and then it started working again." I'm like, "Phew." Here we go, our next match. James Mack, a member of the Three Kings, takes on Takuma Mizurgi. I probably mispronounced that to high heaven. Hashtag against all correct pronunciations. But anyway, this ought to be a good matchup, and we'll see what happens. Two members of the Three Kings are in action tonight. James Mack now and Travis Oliver later in a Hell in a Cell match versus Chris Knight in match 4 of the best out of 7 series. Here he comes, Takuma. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 200.
Takuma, the one that trained Travis Oliver.
We're just moments out from the start of this WWE singles matchup. Come on, I'm getting anxious. Let's get it going.
Takuma last week on CCM Impact had a good matchup against the Lion Wilson Hammett, but he ended up picking up the victory in that matchup. We're going to see how he fares in this matchup. Oh. Well, James, if you're watching this, I'll get the new one after the stream. Kind of late now. Yes, I did. And here he comes. One half of the Three Kings, James Mack. For everybody that does not know, the reason James Mack is so hard on Chris Knight is that those two have a history. James Mack and Chris Knight have a history. Chris Knight actually defeated James Mack in their one and only match that they've fought each other. Chris Knight actually won, but he won just by the skin of his teeth. It was a really competitive back and forth matchup, but Chris Knight ended up picking up the victory against James Mack. Back in the old Raw Relax Wrestling days. And ever since then, James Mack has had a grudge with Chris Knight because of that loss.
Okay, I am back.
But we'll see how James Mack does against Takuma. And welcome back Twitchy.
Wait, what? Your PS4? Oh shit! Fiery's PS4 died. Goddamn.
Yep.
Such balls, man.
Caroline Elgin made quick work of Crazy Alice.
Well, Fiery, did you do a
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match
did you
is going to
do
be a struggle in every sense
did you
of the
try
word.
to restore the PS4?
Looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Elbow to the gut there by James Mack.
And social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Regardless,
DDT by
people will look back
Akuma.
on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
The backdrop by
Just making his presence
James
felt
Mack.
there.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
First time for everything, I guess.
It's definitely going to be a wonder if,
That'll leave you
you know, what's going to happen later tonight with that match, with the match 4 between Chris Knight and Travis Oliver. And if that match ends with Chris Knight getting the final loss in the, you know, and getting clean sweeped, it's going to be a wonder if will Chris Knight actually try to go after the all 3 members of the 3 Kings
Oh my goodness, what a choke. That's just
instead of just one.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to watch it, and he powers out.
Because Chris Knight has been kind of stuck in this best out of 7 series,
Must be mindful of the referee's count.
and a lot of the members of the 3 Kings have
It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these
taken
guys are
taken
real
pot
ugly.
shots on commentary at Chris Knight's expense.
Nice reversal there. Action outside.
James Mack went out of the ring,
There's no telling
getting
who's
kind of
gonna
frustrated.
get here.
In battling a Takuma. We're up at 4 now. Hopefully this match doesn't end in a count out.
I fully expect him to
Hopefully it
bounce
doesn't.
back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has
We're up
been
at
so
6.
evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
7.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be
Not looking
any more
good.
evenly matched at this point.
We're up at 8.
And he makes it back in the ring, breaking
Back in the ring at 9.
Wow, that was close.
James Mack with a springboard.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Takuma.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
James Mack
Look at this. He's in
with a
full
Tiger
control of
driver.
this one.
Here's a cover.
2, and only gets 2 out of that.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
Yeah, hopefully he can transfer through the cloud.
Why don't we do that, Twitch, so I can buy a new one? See if I can transfer my data through the cloud. I might
Looking at it
smash it.
here, I think this is it.
So what's the problem with the PS4? Like, it won't turn on?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
James
Well,
Mack.
that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Because
With a bloody
Controls the
Sunday.
pace of a match, quite like this guy.
Because here's the thing about it, though. Now, if you don't turn on, though, then you may just have to just buy a new PS4 now.
This is
Hello,
insane.
Damian Johnson. Welcome to the stream.
Does this building...
Oh, what a
Because he's
counter.
new. Technically, he's not new, though, man. He shows, man, that's like he's been shown. He's been shown. Then that's like he's actually been showing up. He's actually been showing up to a lot of CCM. To a lot of CCM stuff, though, in like the past week. Well, no, not the past week, like the past month. He's showing up. He's showing
I don't
up.
know if we've seen that from him
Few
before. I mean,
lines,
it's
few
definitely a
cues.
first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He says he's new, but some of us already know who he is, though.
Punishment.
He gets out of trouble there.
Yeah.
famous by our Pacific
Ooh, with a nice slam there.
And drop
Counter.
it is, done to perfection.
Okay, so who is this old Heihachi looking guy?
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet.
That is Takuma,
He's here to fight. Really pushing his opponent
the
to
person
limit
that
here.
trained Travis
He's certainly
Oliver.
showing us something new from his repertoire. That's cool.
Oh, train Travis Oliver. Sweet.
He was one step ahead on that one. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Travis Oliver probably told
And there's the reversal.
James Mack a lot about Takuma before the matchup and what to watch out for.
Reversal.
Maybe Mr. Travis Oliver is too busy focusing on that Hell in a Cell match later tonight.
The tension.
There's that Tiger Driver again by James Mack. And speaking of James Mack, hello, One King Entertainment. Welcome to the stream.
What's up, King? What's up, man?
James Mack in control right now of Takuma.
2. Oh, and Takuma kicks out.
And there's the reversal. Not this. He's looking at it again.
Mashing the arm down. Takuma going back to that submission hold.
His opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
James Mack needs to.
man.
James Mack taps out.
This is serious gut check.
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Pressure's too much. They tap.
How are you doing, James?
What?
And James Mack tapped out.
Get out of here. Boo.
Takuma has picked up the victory over James Mack. Is that a sign of things to come for the three kings? As later tonight, well, like I said, is this a sign of things to come for later tonight when Chris Knight takes on Travis Oliver inside Hell in a Cell in match 4 of the best out of 7? Will this not be a good night for the 2 members of the 3 Kings that are here tonight? Thanks, I take no credit for it. This is the Monks. This is an arena made by the Monk.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week.
Yo, man, that
what a
face,
match.
man.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
He is all business.
It's like you're ready to kill somebody, too.
Last week he defeated the last Raw Relax Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Lion Wilson Hammett.
Yeah, man,
And
he's
tonight,
not champion. Yeah, man,
and tonight he defeated James Mack.
He just straight walking off, man. He don't care, man. He here to win matches. That's it.
Yep.
Winning matches though, and getting that paycheck.
He definitely could be somebody that could get a title shot somewhere down the line. No doubt about that.
Paid me to take that guy just like you did.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that's what happened with Chris Knight.
Yeah, sure,
You keep
man.
telling yourself that's what happened with Chris Knight.
Sure, man. I took that job all right.
Oh. Whoops! Hold on. This is my fault. I should have checked Angel Austin before he went into the show. Whoops! Hold on. Hold on. This will take a moment. Where is she? There she is. Adjusting those stats.
what happened? Oh.
Adjust those stats.
Man, this dude be rigging the matches. Like, no, I'm joking.
Adjust those stats to make sure the match is competitive. Yeah. Fixing the stats. All right, back to what we were doing.
The Greek goddess, Alexia.
The next match
Angel
is going to be a very interesting one.
Hello, Osby fixing them stats, man. I knew it.
Uh-huh.
This dude be rigging the matches. This dude be rigging the matches, bruh. But unlike a certain someone, like a certain someone, I'm not gonna say names though. We don't, and that's like odds though.
I'm doing it for the positive, not the negative.
Yeah, he's doing it for the positive. You see, he ain't doing it though for the negative. You see, that's the thing though. You see. Ooh, Emily Lassiter. Oh man. Oh man. What happened to her last night? Man,
Emily Lassiter got knocked out.
Yeah, man. Last night, man, she got knocked.
Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Out.
We have a fatal four-way
damn.
match coming up next. You're not going to want to miss this one. We have one of our breakout talents in a match against 3 of WWE's
This is going to be a very competitive matchup.
Everyone on their feet
This
from beginning to
four-way.
end.
Yeah.
Yuri Shang and Alexia Droulette are both students out of the Chris Knight and Cleopatra Spinks training school. Chris Knight and Cleopatra Spinks called Alexia Droulette a quote, pain in the butt. And a tough student.
So apparently, hold on a minute though. I want to make sure that I'm reading this right. So apparently, give me a second though. Oh, so apparently though, AJ Styles is currently trying to convince Vince McMahon to have him face Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam.
That could be a good match. If
But
they do it.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
But that's
about
not gonna
it, though.
happen.
Vince ain't. Yeah, exactly. Though, then because Vince ain't budging, and also because he's a dumbass. Good job, Vince. Good job, Vince. Though, man.
My thinking
Chance to
is if
make
that
money.
match is gonna happen, it's probably gonna be a build up towards Mania.
True.
It's probably gonna be a Mania match.
Yeah.
Yuri Shang, Cleopatra Spinks said about Yuri Shang that she was a very respectable young woman
But
and a very quick study.
oh. Because from your tone of voice, I was saying, but. Man, well,
Yeah.
then that.
Yuri
well,
Shang
then that.
comes out wearing samurai armor that she personally handmade the old-fashioned way, the way that the way old samurai armor used to be made.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, though, Yuri Shang, though, actually is undefeated in Dragon Honor Wrestling, though. She's 3-0. She never lost a match in that short time that she was in Dragon Honor Wrestling. She had 4 matches. Dragon Honor Wrestling. Her last match was a fatal 4-way for the Impact Championship, and although she didn't win the title, she wasn't pinned. So technically, she is still undefeated
The following
in a
fatal
DSW.
four-way contest is a no disqualification match.
Coming into this matchup, the one with the most experience is going to be Emily Lassiter.
The Greek goddess, Alexia
Emily Lassiter's career started in 2011, and in her first year, she battled a woman by the name of Cassie. That's a very old name for those that used to watch Raw Relax Wrestling. She battled Cassie inside Hell in a Cell. Cassie ended up retiring after that, and Emily Lassiter walked away with the Women's Championship that night. Emily Lassiter is a long-running competitor. She definitely has the experience coming into this one. Multiple Women's Championships under her belt, including recently this year, returning to CAW and winning not just the BMH Intercontinental title, but also the BMH World title for the women's division. Alexia Druletta is also nothing to sneeze at. Alexia Druletta has been a former GVW Icon champion.
And her opponents, first, from Phoenix, Arizona, Angel Austin.
Angel Austin has been on a roll in CCM Impact ever since debuting inside the CCM Women's Title Tournament. Last week she picked up a victory over Yuri Shang in a phenomenal matchup. Giving Yuri Shang her first loss. We'll see if Angel Austin can pick up a victory here tonight.
We're going to see.
Here she is. As I said, Yuri Shang personally handmade that armor. Yuri Shang's bloodline, she traced her bloodline back
if you're just tuning in, we are moments
to the samurai. Her great grandfather was a samurai. Ever since learning that at the age of 10, she has become obsessed with the samurai and their ways. Not just in the ring, but in life, she does follow the way of the samurai. And as I said before, hand making that armor the old-fashioned way. Yuri Shang, a master of 3 different martial arts. Here comes the one with the most experience in this Fatal 4-Way, Emily Lassiter. Or as she used to be called back in the day, the redhead with the dragon tattoo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Emily Lassiter.
Alliances will be made and inevitably broken.
The people in this matchup are definitely going to have to watch out for her finishers, Dragon Rage and Aldo win.
Absolute best set the square off here in this fatal 4-way match.
But give me a second. Give me a second. Just let me make a phone call real quick.
Okay. We will see whether or not Emily Lassiter's experience is going to be the turning point in this matchup. Bell rings, and we are underway in this fatal four-way.
Can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay
Shang with a gutbuster, while Emily Lassiter with a airplane spin.
You need eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match.
What was the plan for today?
Words, there's going to be some temporary alliances formed in there tonight.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE
Sick kick by Yuri Shang.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. And she delivers a
Bunch of punches there by Alexia Droulet.
Because I know we were talking about going to the comic shop.
Angel Austin
Hold off on that.
and Yuri Shang.
Drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Okay, that works. That works. Okay,
Angel Austin and Yuri Shang picking up where they left off last week.
She's trying to add insult to injury.
Well, in the last episode.
until next Saturday.
Emily Lassiter, a missile drop kick onto Alexia Droulet.
They didn't move too far from their original place. They're just across the street, though. But the thing about it, though, is having to go all the way out there, though, and
Right in the barricade, and Ashley Knight
she's got 3 sets of eyes on her, which makes this
raking that arm of Alexia Droulet.
Long way to go, Michael.
Yeah, I think we may just want to just go to the comic book shop in Waldorf for now.
So recover one and only to one out of it.
Just so physical. Just look at the leg. It's got to be injured. I mean, he can't even stand on it to fight.
No kidding. This is bad. Really
Angel
bad.
Austin smacking down on Yuri Shang.
That can only be described as severe.
No kidding.
No,
This
30,
is getting
no,
ugly.
no. 31st
On the outside.
is 31st is on a Monday, so yeah, that's 2 weeks. Well, no, that's not 2 weeks from now. That's
Emily
like,
Lassiter
well, yeah, I guess it's
But you
2
knew
weeks
this
from now,
match
though, but
wasn't
it's
going to
not.
be easy.
Focusing on the arm.
This could be any more evenly matched than
On the
they
line, what's
are.
up?
What
What's
a
going on?
match.
Well, I can't argue that point.
No,
Johnny.
Travis,
Neither one
your
of
match
these
is
women
not until
taking
later.
control of this match. She's trapped.
Your match is the co-main event.
All right.
Oh, out of nowhere. She's starting to feel it.
Okay, so
She's
who
just
exactly
wanting
is
There's a
on?
leg drop by Alexia Droulet.
Walk away with a win
Just
here.
text Phil.
There's a reverse DDT by Angel Austin onto Yuri Shang.
What a close match.
I don't know. This doesn't appear to be anything she can't work her way
Okay.
out of.
Kick to the arm.
That's a classic.
Oh man,
textbook
Angel
maneuver.
Austin smacking the arm down of Yuri Shang. That was a 2 count, almost. Emily Lassiter almost got a win there, catching Angel Austin and Yuri Shang sleeping.
Getting back into the ring now. It might be a while.
Yuri Shang smacking Angel Austin.
So you're basically saying that right now at this moment that you don't know exactly what time you're coming to pick this up.
Oh no! Talk about getting lost
In
on
3
the
Tekken
ring.
tournaments.
What a reversal.
Hope you win them, Travis.
Nice reversal. She's clearly not getting paid. EFTM is locked in. She's on an absolute.
Or if they're already done, I hope you have won them.
Just text me. Just text me and let me know.
I guess you could say she was
when you wait, man.
just a bit off the mark with that one.
Okay.
Emily Lassiter continuing to go after the arm of Alexia Droulet.
That right there is just great, man. We got severe weather coming our way.
Not where she wants to be if she wants to win this fatal 4-way match.
I gotta say,
That
this has
sucks.
been one
You
of
got
the
first and the
most
third.
contested
Congratulations,
matches
Travis.
I've seen in a very long time.
I don't know, John. When it comes to health,
This is actually a
I think
smart
it's
idea by
about
Emily
being about the
Lassiter.
same spot.
Going after the arm, that pretty much will null and void Alexia
There doesn't seem to
Droulet's
be any
finisher,
slowing her down now.
She's on the defensive
the
now.
Wing of
She doesn't
Ra.
want to let this get out of control, guys.
Looks like we're about to see exactly how tough she was.
I'm
Which
not
is
sure
the-
she knows what planet she's
which
on
is her
after that.
which is her variation of the one-winged angel.
Oh no!
Trying to put her away.
Look at Angel Austin with a neck breaker. Angel Austin now going for a cover,
Maybe. I think she's trying to prove a point
And-
here.
and that's a 3.
That's the final
That's a 3.
elimination.
Emily Lassiter tried to break up the cover, but completely missed.
Wow, the same thing happened. Well, the same thing happened on my show though as well. Though there was a attempted breakup of a pin that got missed, and it actually cost somebody.
Yeah. Wow, Angel Austin. Angel Austin is really impressing me right now. Angel Austin could most definitely at some point win a title shot, or get to be in a number one contenders match.
Hey, Mon, you know that I was trying to reach you for the past 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I was trying.
This isn't a. Wow, what a win!
But the phone went to voicemail. I'm not sure if the phone was dead.
What a win by Angel Austin!
Oh, Mom, though, I actually talked to Sprint about the whole thing.
Huge victory here in this fatal four-way match. Wow, that was intense. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these four win this match. And for three of these competitors, that is
limited text, call, and data. and apparently, though, we got a hotspot. Yeah, then. Yeah, I'm not coming to September. The only reason why is because about last week, though, I got my summons for jury duty, and my jury duty is on August the 29th. So what I'm probably gonna do is, because I'm actually looking at the calendar at this moment. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, though, I also talked to Miss Brady, who is a student rep at the
Up next, we're going to see someone
Here we go.
defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
Thing,
man, who's going to win this thing?
We have
the match that
on the roster today
against two of WWE's toughest competitors. And then I have to email her, though, with the change of address, though, and then
the match that Drake Turner wanted.
And I actually spoke to her like a couple of days ago, and she told me that
Drake Turner demanded
we're going to try to set
to take on Exodus and Hulksmash Gordon
for 4-1, though, and then we're going to get
at CCM Impact Episode 2 in
fall 2. That's what she said. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan, though.
I gave it to him.
Because she doesn't want... oh, yeah, I need to ask her about that, too, though. I haven't... Because the thing about it is, Mom...
And I just noticed, this stalker has Alyssa's name on his chest.
Schoolwork and stuff. So, you know...
I just noticed that.
I'm not even worried about getting my degree right now, you know. I'm just so focused on making sure, you know, that I'm doing the work and, you know, I'm doing it right.
That makes this stalker even more creepy.
Right now, I currently got an A in my micro of economics course. Yeah, I'm taking because what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to get all of my business because I'm trying to get all of my business electives out the way. And then that way, as soon as I get finished with that, though, I can then focus on the computer courses. Then I can focus on the last math course that I got to take, though, and then, you know, take care of all that.
Drake Turner. I'm hoping Drake Turner has written his will.
92? Yeah, 92. Yeah.
Because if he survives these two, it'll be a miracle.
What I'm probably gonna do is that I'm probably gonna put my 2 weeks notice in the week I come. No, probably not the week I come back. But maybe the 20th of August. I put it in then, and then
Drake
my
Turner.
probably that Friday. That way, 26,
Drake Turner's entrance is a WWE logo.
What is what? What is what? What's what?
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match.
I'm hoping I don't get hit by that later.
From the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 236 pounds, the ladies' man, Drake Turner.
It'll be every man for himself in this triple
Comes Drake Turner.
And the same thing goes here at the announce table, Cole. Every one of us for ourselves. This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation.
Drake Turner, the stalker of Alyssa Knox.
And just make that my last week, though, and then I'll probably, and then what'll happen. Well, the thing about 2 weeks notice, Mom, is that, though, when the thing about a 2 weeks notice, what happens is that the day that you put it in, that is then that's like the day that you put it in.
Drake Turner apparently knows that he's going to be put in a coffin because he's wearing just normal street clothes.
So if I put it in on the 20th, so if I put it in on, let's
choosing
say,
what clothes he's going to be buried in.
It's the Friday. My last day will probably be the 1st of September, and then that's Saturday and Sunday.
Here he comes.
Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 485 pounds, the eliminator.
7'3", 485 pounds.
But winning at WrestleMania,
the monstrous Exodus.
That's the kind of stuff that makes careers. Boy, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
Yeah, it would look bad though. Yeah, it would look bad though. Then it's like, because it would. Oh yeah, I will.
Exodus and Hulksmash Gordon have been battling not just in ISA but in CCM Impact as well.
But the 25th, the 25th though is when I'm going to be playing.
These two have been fighting all over CCM. And this is just going to be another chapter in that fight.
And then I'm probably going to wind up doing.
And as always, Hulksmash is coming out of the bathroom.
See if I can get that Monday and Tuesday off though for jury duty though. See if they grant me that though.
As many have said, Hulksmash Gordon, the first thing Hulk smashed was the English language. Hulksmash Gordon won on CCM Impact Episode 2, but lost on ISA this week to Exodus. We're gonna have to see if the presence of Drake Turner is gonna change anything.
From wherever he wants, weighing in at 354 pounds, Gordon.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports. I love the people at 2K Sports. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look
Hulksmash
like
Gordon
will be much of a factor here tonight.
It's possible Drake Turner could slip in a pinfall on either one of these two men.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first time.
Or the two could just double team on Drake Turner just so they can get back to fighting each other.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
That's possible too.
What an impressive combination of moves.
STO by Exodus. Exodus tried to go for a big boot. There's a smash to the by Hulksmash. Exodus. Oh man! Reverse Alabama slam.
Bus to get up there or get an Uber.
Drake Turner being smart, rolling out of the ring.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Yeah, I might as well. What was he doing? Yes.
Drake Turner, Alyssa Knox's stalker.
Set railing with the knee drop. Man, those knee drops, they will do you in.
Because I got to be up there.
Exodus is just smashing his knees down into the face of Hulksmash.
So,
Look at him move.
so if I
Turk and Rana.
manage to get those 2 days off, I can then, let's say 5 o'clock, I wake up and get dressed.
What's he gonna do? He's taking some offense, but things can change in an instant in a triple threat match. I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair.
German suplex by Hulksmash. Drake Turner with a European uppercut. Drake Turner with a sling blade.
Make sure that I got some money on my bus card, and then just.
He's not looking like himself here.
Big shoulder tackle by Hulksmash.
Two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
Don't worry about this guy, Mike.
Oh, knee to the
it's going
face.
to take a lot more to keep him down.
And on top of that,
These two guys
couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And then what I'm probably going to do this week is that I'm probably going to, maybe Wednesday, yeah, I'll probably do it on Wednesday. I'll probably go up to the NBA and then I'll get,
Look at him. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Drake Turner now fighting Exodus. Fireman's carry on Exodus.
One of the supervisors.
A clothesline by Drake Turner onto Exodus.
They've been sticking out down my throat, but I am off Wednesday and Thursday though. So
Nice maneuver there by Drake Turner.
Yeah. So what I can do is that though, because
he's sending a message to the entire
Turner with an elbow.
WWE locker room here.
Arm drag.
Good move there. He saw that one coming.
Punch to the face. Exodus going for this gory special. A complete shot. Dropping Drake Turner.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh man,
oh
crashing and burning.
Let me ask you a question though. Mom, next question now.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Exodus is not wasting any time going after the man he wants, which is Hulksmash Gordon.
Because the thing about it is, Mondo,
Hulksmash Gordon ramming Exodus right into the barricade.
You wouldn't.
Spine buster.
You wouldn't. I'm not again. That's like you wouldn't mind what I got you from what I got you
struggling to stand after
because the thing about it is because the thing about it is because the thing about it is
drawing Hulksmash Gordon back into the ring.
Actually, figures for you though.
Drake Turner. Hoping to get one over before Exodus get back into the ring and
yeah, figures in. Yeah, a bunch of figures.
Exodus.
So I'm gonna.
He gets out of trouble there.
It was a
jawbreaker by onto Hulksmash, onto Exodus, excuse me, by Drake Turner. Drake Turner in control right now. Well, up until now, Hulksmash tossing Drake Turner.
That small one that I gave you though, I actually bought you.
Oh man, a brainbuster! Brainbuster by Hulksmash. 2. Only it's a 2. Look at Hulksmash is powering out of the choke slam of Exodus.
I think I got you like a little small one that you can put on.
That was an incredible show of power.
I think I got you a small one that you can put on up on your nightstand.
Exodus again, like going for this gory special, complete shot, and there it is.
That can't be overcome.
Goes for the cover.
Will this be enough? Hang on.
1, 2, and only it's 2.
That move
Barely getting that 2 count.
Gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right.
Exodus,
That was
German
humiliating.
suplexing Hulk smash. Goes to the cover.
We got a cover.
1, 2, and 2 only.
Okay. Love you too. Bye-bye.
And there's the reversal.
Hulk smash, grabbing Exodus and just tossing him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
At this point, it's hard to
Okay,
say
sorry
one
about
of these
that.
guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match
hello?
has been so evenly contested.
I'm here.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me.
And, oh, man, code breaker.
It's not worth your career.
Drake Turner. Drake Turner go for the
There it is.
cover.
Thinks he has it.
Yeah, Mike. I freaking
2,
controller
2
died on
only.
me.
How much more are you
Yeah.
willing to pay to win
My
this
freaking
match?
controller died on me.
This is unreal.
Yeah, it happens. And what is Drake Turner? Drake Turner with a choke slam on the Exodus.
Dang, choke slammed him.
My God, his body's been through hell on his ribs.
He gave him the chokes. So odds, I may have to
We've seen that move.
leave before you finish though, cause my friends are probably gonna be
Okay.
on the way though, like the next hour or so though. But
Tower of Babel by Exodus on the Hulk smash Gordon.
You're not going to win many matches.
Yo, where's this Samoa Joe looking dude?
Boy, he just got laid out. It's not this.
Drake Turner with a knee. Drake Turner goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ah, 2 only. Drake Turner almost got the win over Hulk smash Gordon.
Oh, that's his name, Hulksmash Gordon.
Hulk smash
Is that
Gordon
seriously
from
his name?
ISA fame.
Is that seriously his name, Hulksmash Gordon?
You know,
Yep, he's
given
from
how many
ISA.
times He's gone to his finisher.
Yeah.
You think he'd be in better shape right here.
ISA.
Hulk smash. The big power slam.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Exodus back in the ring.
And will this be it? It may be.
Exodus smashing the referee.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And we got another bleeder.
That's a first. What a move.
That's for you, DC's People's Champ.
For the evening.
I like it.
Hulk smash Gordon is busted open. Exodus is busted open. Excuse me.
Avoids the impact there.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He gets out of trouble there.
Look at Exodus. Exodus with a big German suplex.
Just toying with the
Exodus tried for something, but Drake Turner reversed it. Exodus. Yeah, Exodus tried for something again. Reversal by Drake Turner.
He executed that maneuver.
Drake Turner goes for the cover.
Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
1,
He wants
2, and only gets a 2 out of
I
that.
don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Yo, but Drake Turner though, man, he's trying to get this W. He wants this W.
He wants to beat these two giants. Drake Turner with an AA.
range of offense. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
The attribute adjustment.
How much damage did that do?
Exodus was trying for something. Probably trying for that chokehold. But Drake Turner
After a move like that, he's going to need to see if he thinks he has.
grabbed him before he could do it. 2, and he only gets a 2 out of that.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Now we're back to Drake Turner and Hulk smash Gordon with Exodus on the outside.
Off the top rope.
Drake Turner with a swanton bomb.
Upside down. What a move.
What a flip. He was one step ahead on that one.
This could do it.
Smash goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only gets 2 out of that.
Nice dodge there.
Drake Turner, German suplex,
Massive German suplex.
big back fist,
This might not
and
be
there it is, RSP Sea parting. And it's over.
Oh, knocked him
RSP,
clean out.
the Red Sea parting.
1, 2, done.
Exodus has won this match, knocking out Drake Turner with the RSP, the Red Sea parting. That big right hand of his. This is a brutal match. Drake Turner tried his best, but in the end, Drake Turner got knocked out by Exodus.
Dang, Drake Turner had that match won though too. He got, man, wrong place, wrong time, got knocked out. Drake got knocked the fuck out.
Yep. He got knocked the F out. I've been using a lot of DC's People's Champs lines tonight.
Here's your winner, the Eliminator.
And there's your winner via pinfall. Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Exodus,
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
picking up the victory.
A triple threat match we just saw.
Should have been taking pictures of these wins. Oops.
Screenshot. Dang. Dang, you slipping up though, man. That's rule number 1. That's CCM though, man. Damn, you slipping up though, man. You know what? Art, you fired. Get out of here, man. You fired. You're fired, man. You're fired, man. Like,
I haven't screwed up all show.
Like, seriously, though, right? You screwed up the whole dang show, man. You screwed up the whole show so far. You're fired. You're fired, man. You're fired, man. Get out of here. You're fired. You were so fired, man. I'm telling Q what you did too, though, right? I'm telling Q. I'm so stitching on you, though, man. I'm so stitching on you, man. You were so fired.
So many things I've forgotten on this show.
Man, you are so fired, bruh.
I forgot that I had my TV muted. And now I forgot to start. Now I forgot to screenshot things.
Boy, you about to lose your job, bruh, man. You are so fired. This boy is so fired. And then what's going to make it even worse, though, you know what's going to happen, though, man? He going to hit you with the Vince McMahon, you're fired. Like, you're fired. You're fired. Basically, be like, yeah, man, he about to hit you. He about to hit you. Under the passion, you're fired, too, though, man.
All right, the next match.
This is going to be a big one.
Ooh, Buzzsaw. Oh, man, I'm
is
definitely
Danielle
going to Buzzsaw
Myers
this matchup.
versus Buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw stiff ass. Fuck.
Danielle Myers, another one out of the Chris Knight and Cleopatra Spinks training school. Danielle Myers, a former New York cop and a former U.S. Navy SEAL. She is one tough customer, but she is also fighting a tough customer in Buzzsaw. Up next, after this matchup, will be the #1 contenders match. Who will face either SJW or Maria Oliveira on episode 4 for the CCM Women's Championship. Alyssa Knox takes on Cleopatra Spinks. But that is our next match. Let's focus on this match right now with Danielle Myers and Buzzsaw. Danielle Myers has had a decent start so far. Not breakout star of the year contender, but definitely, most definitely a contender for something. Maybe rookie of the year. possibly there's been a lot of rookies this year.
The following contest.
Daniel Myers having a pretty good run in ISA so far, and has been having some great matches here in CCM Impact. I almost said Royal X Wrestling. No, that'd be going back in time.
Will be much of a factor here tonight.
Sure would.
Danielle Myers, the Law Woman.
All right, but give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. The Law Woman, Danielle Myers, with that nightstick. Buzzsaw tonight is fighting the Law. But will the Law win? CCM's police officer. Here comes Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw has had an interesting run here in CCM Impact so far. She was eliminated in the opening rounds of both Block A and Block B of the CCM Women's Title Tournament. And she's had some, and on episode 2, I believe she picked up a victory, if I remember correctly.
And here it is.
It's been about a month. Buzzsaw crawling her way down to the ring. I don't know if she's going to strike any fear into the heart of Danielle Myers. Danielle Myers in her first day of training, Cleopatra Spinks told her to hit her as hard as she can, and Danielle Myers actually knocked Cleopatra Spinks out. And Cleopatra Spinks says that Danielle Myers has been the best student that she's ever had. Definitely come season 2 and 2K8 and 2K18, you're definitely gonna be hearing a lot from the Law Woman. I can promise you that. We have still not seen a hide nor hair of Stephen Jones. I think Danielle Myers needs to get on that. Start a search.
I'm going for Buss on this one.
Yeah, Danielle Myers is Travis's favorite. Here we go. Bell's gone, and we are underway. Carbon elbow tie up to start up the matchup. We'll see if we're going to get a clean break here.
All about. Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano a mano to get that blood flowing.
Danielle Myers
going head to head. I love it.
But hey, the fans of Tulsa,
trying to go for a suplex.
Let's let the action speak for itself.
You don't see that move every day. Displaying a
You want to create your own version.
Here. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a version that can be re-uploaded there, Travis. I'm gonna have to give you a version that can be re-uploaded.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Oh, reverse DDT.
Figure 4 headlock.
And she fights her way out.
Danny Myers getting out of it.
It's a figure 4 headlock, though.
Buzzsaw missed a kick, and Danny Myers went for a DDT, but got reversed.
She drew this one up.
Yeah, but you and I both know she will do everything in her power to walk away with the
Back to the
here tonight.
I don't disagree. And also,
Figure 4
I
headlock.
wouldn't be too concerned right now if I was her. There's still plenty of match to go.
Buzzsaw.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
Oh, look at this, though. Irish whip. Oh, there she goes. Buzzsaw with a.
What is
shot
Buzzsaw
right there.
planning here?
Oh, she's back in now.
Clearly on a mission here.
Apparently she was planning just to stand there and let Danielle Myers smack her in the back of the head with a big clothesline.
She's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Probably so.
Kick to the face.
Oh, Daniel Myers dropping that knee.
And another knee by Danielle Myers.
Even me. What about me?
Incorporating a little bit of the mainly stiff style you don't normally see in CCM Impact.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You mainly see in places like Bushido Pro and dragging on a wrestler.
So damaging.
APW show, what's up? Thought
She's
backbreaker.
starting to sweat a bit. But I'd be
Yeah.
surprised if she
Yeah.
was
Hey,
trying to weigh back
NAPW,
and
that
control
was a
this thing.
great match between those four,
What a match.
and a very unexpected and shocking victory.
Oh, bow and arrow.
She got out of it.
Submission.
And Danielle Myers got picked up for a
So much of that.
big detonation kick. Only gets a 2 out of it. Only gets a 2 out of the detonation kick.
And there's the reversal.
The debt out of the. What's up?
German suplex by
Take some heat here.
Buzzsaw.
You have to wonder if she can recover from this.
And I'd say these women have been pretty
Springboard frog splash
Yeah, but I'm
by
not ready to write her off just
Buzzsaw.
yet. She's a game with plenty of fight.
Working on the back of Danielle Myers.
I don't want to know what that
Drop toe
feels
hold.
like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right. You don't want to. Whoa!
We got to cover.
Also go for the cover 1, 2, and only gets 2 out of that.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. It doesn't get
Another
any
kick to the
closer
back.
3 than that.
No, man, I hope she's not
Snapmare
seriously
by
injured.
Buzzsaw.
Moves like that are terrifying. It can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really,
Chin
really
breaker by
painful.
Danielle Myers. Danielle Myers, German suplex, snap German suplex.
She's going for it.
There it is, fake out super kick.
Did she take a shot there?
Danielle Myers with the fake out super kick. Now she's going for it.
No, trying to put her away.
She's going for the jailbreak. Buzzsaw reversed it. Buzzsaw reversed jailbreak.
Hit a wall here. Wow, those finishers she used earlier seem to have had little effect.
Yeah, not to
That was
mention,
close.
These divas have been very evenly matched so far. Can she do it here? This may be it. 1, 2.
And she kicks out.
Buzzsaw almost got a
She's
win
not
there.
just beautiful. She's tough. Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Putting it
Buzzsaw going to the top rope.
That's the way it should be.
Buzzsaw.
From the top rope, she's really
The big
putting her
knees.
stamp on this match
Double
now.
knees to the shoulder blades of Danielle Myers.
Nice reversal there.
Oh. I was surprised she didn't attempt the pinfall there.
Clothesline. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. Clothesline and another super kick.
Here she comes. Look at the look.
Danielle Myers
She's in the zone now.
on a roll right now. Knee to the
Super
face.
kick. No. I said it wrong. It's super kick.
There's the deep six by Daniel Myers. Daniel Myers tried to go for that fake out super kick again, but got blocked.
I'm glad I have a library card because I really like checking her out.
Buzzsaw, a very strange individual. But certainly not the strangest in CAW.
Singles contest. These two never cease to entertain.
Or in CCM, period. Especially with women like Spider Maiden, Eleanor running about. She certainly is not the strangest.
As much stuff as possible before my PS4 explodes and while the English weather. Oh,
Buzzsaw with a buzzsaw kick.
Oh, Travis, you was in the Tekken tournament? Oh, snap. And you won? Oh, snap. That's what's up.
2.
Congrats, man. I'm sorry.
And 3, it's over.
There's the pinfall.
I didn't even.
Buzzsaw with a buzzsaw kick.
I must have
One
been in
and
the shower,
done.
Though. Yeah, I probably was in the shower then when you said that, Travis. But, dude, congrats, man. That's what's up.
Buzzsaw nailing that buzzsaw kick on Danielle Myers, picking up the victory. Danielle Myers, I think if she would have nailed that, would have connected with that second fake out super kick, this match would have been over.
Yeah.
This is a close matchup, but Buzzsaw has picked up the victory.
Back of her head, though. Right to the back of her head, man.
Yeah, that's where I think the turning point was. The miss of that fake out super kick signed the end of Danielle Myers. And that is it. Buzzsaw has picked up the victory over Danielle Myers.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight. Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display. As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was.
Now up next, as I said, this is a #1 contenders match.
Here we go.
The winner of this matchup
Alexia Fox
takes on
the Scorpion.
the winner of this matchup takes on the winner of the SJW Maria Oliveira CCM Women's title match later on tonight. I think that match will actually be up next after this one.
Up next, we have singles
Oh,
action.
sweet. That's the main event,
great.
right?
We have a real fan
Co-main
favorite
event.
in a match that will be etched in the
Co-main
record
event.
books.
Cool.
I have been waiting on this one.
So who is it going to be? Who is going to face either SJW or Maria Oliveira on CCM Impact Episode 4? Will it be Cleopatra Spinks? Or will it be Alyssa Knox? Will it be the Scorpion or the Ice Queen?
Ooh, I like this. Oh, yeah. Man, this right here has main event written all over it, though, if you think about it, though.
Yeah, these two have won championships everywhere they've went. Cleopatra Spinks, a former two-time or three-time CCL Bombshells champion, and a former 3-time Raw Relax Wrestling Goddess champion. Cleopatra Spinks, the first ever Egyptian-born women's champion in CAW history.
Dang, it's crazy.
Alyssa Knox has also won championships all over. Her accomplishments are nothing to sneeze at. Definitely, Alyssa Knox is probably looking around her looking over her shoulder, since Drake Turner is in the house tonight. Her stalker, Drake Turner.
Yo, Drake Turner, though, man. Yo, the thing about Drake Turner is that, though, I mean, he need to go to jail.
I mean, this guy has Alyssa's name on his chest.
Making her way to the
Yeah, I said it.
He made a shirt of Alyssa
Drake Turner need
Knox.
to go to jail. Yeah. Drake Turner, though, need to go to jail, though. Free. But anyway, though, continue. I'm sorry.
Drake Turner is a stalker in every way, shape, and form of the word. Alyssa Knox has had a decent run so far in CCM Impact.
Yeah.
Alyssa Knox, if you saw that little mini match that I posted up, Alyssa Knox had a fantastic bout with Caroline Elgin, but Caroline Elgin did pick up the victory in that match.
But you know what the thing about it is, maybe I should give Drake Turner the benefit of the doubt, though. You know, maybe because though, he wants to be with Alyssa Knox, though. You know, he wants to marry her. You know,
stalking to get that does not
the
make it.
The likelihood of Drake going to jail if he's still free currently. No. You know.
Travis Oliver picking Alyssa Knox to win this matchup.
But Drake Turner, maybe Alyssa Knox, maybe Alyssa Knox, though, give him a chance, see what happens.
Give the stalker a chance.
But opposite the track, it could happen.
Here she is, the Scorpion, Cleopatra Spinks. It is the Frostbite versus the Queen of the Nile Suplex and the Quicksand Driver.
Nope, there's no more lid.
Here we go. Who will be the #1 contender for the CCM Women's Championship next week? Next month. Excuse me, next month for CCM Impact Episode 4.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Oh, man.
Sports entertainment in the
Cleopatra Spinks planning Alyssa Knox's head right down into the mat.
This is just another night in the WWE.
That's true. No woman wants a stalker.
No woman I know. Yeah, that is true.
Oh, man. Alyssa Knox with a crossroads. That was an amazing maneuver onto...
Hey, whoa. Hold on a minute, though. We can't call it crossroads anymore, though. Remember that, though, man. It's trademarked.
Crossroads.
It's called the rolling cutter.
Crossroads.
Called the rolling cutter.
Crossroads.
Rolling cutter. The RC. That's what it's called. It's called the RC. That's CR. It's RC.
Cleopatra Spinks. Cleopatra Spinks going for a...
You already, though.
Going for this version of a sharpshooter.
That's a modified sharpshooter. You already in more than enough hot water, Mr. Odds.
Pile driver.
You got the screenshot. You're getting fired anyway, all right, man. You must get fired anyway, all right, man. I'm going to make sure you get fired, though. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to make sure Q fires you. You're screwing up, man. You're screwing up. You're slacking on the job, though, man. You had one job.
I haven't been...
One job. You had one job, no excuses.
I barely screenshot anyway.
No excuses. No excuses. You know you messed up.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Let's hope that Q, though. Let's hope that Q, like, doesn't find out.
Looks like that springboard kind of hit, but kind of didn't.
Man, like she hurt herself.
Your opponent. I don't know if she could have been.
Yeah, more hurt herself than her opponent, and nice power slam there by Cleopatra Spinks.
Still got time to taunt, though. Still got time to taunt, though.
It may cost her.
She's on the defensive now. She's going to have to make sure.
Cleopatra Spinks is a long-time veteran.
Could be any more evenly matched than they are.
One thing you don't want to do is make a mistake in the presence of Cleopatra Spinks.
If this is what stops her here tonight, then I've been giving her way too much credit up to this. Quick pin. Hey, is this
I've never actually seen Cleopatra Spinks wrestle before, though, man. But it looked like.
A lot of power left in this superstar.
But it looked like she mean business here.
Drop kick to the back of the head.
That was awesome.
Cleopatra Spinks. If you watch CCL, one of her nicknames there is Mama Bear.
And there's the reversal.
Mama Bear.
Looks like she's starting
Cleopatra Spinks, the husband of Chris Knight, and the father of Chris, and the mother of Chris Knight's child.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
And that child's name is?
This match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see.
Alexander Knight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Cleopatra Spinks in CCL was on a roll when she got pregnant.
And that was a hard. Wait a minute. We got to cover.
Stopping her momentum. That was a nice drop kick there by Alyssa Knox, and Cleopatra Spinks kicked out.
Man, she's making it look easy here. Look out below.
She missed it. She missed the frostbite. Alyssa Knox was going for it.
With the knee, which is never pretty.
Knees to the back.
Let me attack with the knee. She appears to be extra slow. Regain. Look at this hang time.
Reverse 450 missed.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make.
Cleopatra's going to capitalize on it. Snapmare by Alyssa Knox. Knee to the back. Who is going to go into episode 4 as the #1 contender?
And neck have to hurt, and they're going to be hurting for a while.
Will it be Alyssa Knox or Cleopatra Spinks? Nice reverse chin lock there.
Time figuring out what they're going to do next. Me too. I've given up even
Cleopatra
trying to
Spinks
figure out
pushing
what
her
they're gonna
off.
do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Cleopatra Spinks taunting the crowd. That may have been a mistake.
I am getting tired
Back
of watching
suplex.
this. Do something different.
There we go. What is she going to go for?
She's going for it.
Quicksand driver. There it is. Quicksand driver.
This may very well be it.
1, 2, and 2 only.
Look at those eyes.
Oh,
yeah, this could be big.
So many different names for that move. Fisherman driver, all hail Saban.
Ducked and to roll backbreaker.
She is such a professional.
No, Chris did not take Cleopatra Spinks' name. Cleopatra Spinks' full name is Cleopatra Spinks Knight.
Cleopatra Spinks
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
But for in-ring, she shortens it back to Cleopatra Spinks.
2.5. What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
Danielle Myers, Alyssa Knox, break into the face.
Oh, lights out. Oh, man. For second chances.
Unfortunately, odds I have to go. My friends are here.
Okay.
So hopefully I
And there it is.
So hopefully I will see you tonight, though.
Okay.
All right.
That was the quicksand driver.
Oh, and then the match ends as soon as I'm leaving.
And
but
that's
anyway,
it.
everybody, though, I'm out. I will see you guys tonight, hopefully, for the Dragon Honor pay-per-view, though. So, anyway, odds. Thanks again, though, for having me, though, for this.
No problem.
For most of the stream, though. I will watch the rest as soon as I get able to. Anyway, everybody, I'm gone. Peace out.
Cleopatra Spinks is the #1 contender and will be facing either Maria Oliveira or SJW next week. Well, next month. Excuse me, next month. I keep on saying next week. Next month. On CCM Impact Episode 4 for the CCM Women's Championship. Will Cleopatra Spinks? Will Cleopatra Spinks?
What an incredible match. That one could have
finish
gone either
up?
way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one. Yeah, you're right. It's just a
Will
shame
Cleopatra
that someone
Spinks
had
finish
to
up
lose to get the pinfall
2K17 and this season of CCM Impact as the CCM Women's Champion? Will she be the champion of all of CCM when it comes to the women's division? We will see, and I forgot to do a screenshot again. Dang it! I am so fired from the job of screenshotting. All right, hold on. I'm gonna leave the party, so there's no interruptions. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good as new. Well, we'll see who walks into next week. Well, next month. I keep on saying next week. I think I have next week on the brain. We will see who walks in.
Sandra Jade Winters.
I think that was an attempt. I wouldn't call it an Irish accent because I think that was more of an attempt of an Irish accent. More of an attempt than an actual successful accent. Just making sure. Okay.
We got one-on-one action.
All right.
Coming your way next, King. It's the best.
This is
we have one of the best talents on the
one of our
roster
co-main events.
against an imposing
This has been a
adversary.
fantastic show so far. This is one of our co-main events. SJW, Sandra Jade Winters takes on Maria Oliveira. Maria Oliveira won the CCM Women's Championship on the last episode on CCM Impact Episode 2 in the Elimination Chamber. And the reason SJW is getting this title shot is because SJW eliminated Caroline Elgin in that Elimination Chamber. Anywho, so that's why SJW has gotten this matchup, because she pinned Caroline Elgin in that matchup, giving her first loss. So we're going to see who's going to walk in to next week. Well, next month. I keep on saying next week. Next month. We're going to see who's going to walk into next month on CCM Impact Episode 4 with the CCM Women's Championship. Will it be Maria Oliveira or Sandra Jade Winters? Will the evil Wonder Woman finally capture the CCM Women's Championship? Or will Maria Oliveira stay the Women's Champion? We will see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for.
And Lillian Garcia has invaded the show. She is not a part of CCM. Travis Oliver trained them both. So yeah, definitely Travis Oliver is probably probably having a hard time deciding who he wants to win. SJW, the evil Wonder Woman. The challenger, and here comes the champion. Maria Oliveira.
And introducing the champion from Sao Paulo, Brazil. She is the Women's Wrestling Champion, Maria Oliver.
The anticipation for the singles match has this capacity crowd on its feet. I'm still sitting, but I will stand up. The bright lights of WrestleMania
yeah, that
can
too.
be intimidating. But it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
But I think Travis Oliver also needs to worry kind of more about the elimination, needs to kind of more worry about the Hell in a Cell match that he's in up next against Chris Knight. His mind has to be on that as well as this match. There it is. The CCM Women's Championship.
We are seconds away from
a belt that will look better in 2K18, I promise. I promise it'll be the belt will look better in 2K18. Bell's gone and we are underway.
Traveling through this arena,
SCW kind of swatted Maria Oliveira away.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
And on top of that,
slamming her head into the back of the mat.
I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about
Maria Oliveira with a diving clothesline on SJW.
That's a proud champion model for sure, but there's also a
right in the face by SJW, Sandra Jade Winters.
She knows as well as anybody that the champ always
Maria
has
Oliveira
a target on her back.
with a big knee smash there, and a kick. Big shoulder tackle. SJW is in control. Irish whip. A pop-up drop kick by Maria Oliveira. Dragon sleeper by Maria Oliveira. Will Sandra Jade Winters tap out? No, she will not.
Fights her way out. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor. What was your
Sandra Jade Winters. Just
absorbing some
smacking
offense here.
Maria
She's not gonna let her
Oliveira.
slip away that easily, though.
Let me
Sandra Jade
interject
Winters
this. When you have two divas as evenly
drops
matched
down.
as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
And she will
Right into the steel steps. Remember, if this ends in a count out, the champion retains her title.
There are so many different tools at your disposal. Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
I don't know what Maria Oliveira was going for, but whatever it was, she did not hit it.
Challenger starting to fall.
We're up at 5.
With the
That was a nice pump handle backbreaker.
You
We're
can
up at
say that again,
6.
Michael, but you would have to think if she can control the action outside the ring, she'll be.
We're at 7.
Man, this match could go either way. The way these women have been going at it.
8. We're at 8. Will these women get back into the ring? 9.
And here she goes, back inside.
10.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Maria Oliveira. No, we're not ending this matchup that way. We're not ending this matchup that way. Maria Oliveira. We're not ending one of our co-main events in a double count out. This match is going to be restarted. Falls count anywhere.
Maria Oliver. Sandra Jade Winters.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. Everybody's been waiting.
Yeah, we
for
are
this
not
one.
having
We have a real fan favorite.
this match end this
A
way.
match for the record books. I've been waiting for this matchup. Come on, ring the bell.
I think I kept entrances on. Whoops. Maria Oliveira ran into the ring and let Sandra Jade Winters get counted out. And we're not having one of our co-main events end in a count out. So this match has been restarted. We are not having this matchup end in a count out of any kind. Double count out or normal count out. This match has been restarted. Shout out to the amazing loading screen. The 2K said we would not have this year. skip these entrances. So we can go straight to the match. Yes, the beloved loading screen.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
Yet again, this match is for the CCM Women's Championship. Who walks into episode 4
This will surely be
to defend the title against Cleopatra Spinks?
For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Oh boy,
the standing
the
moonsault.
in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win.
Now that this is false count anywhere, this match will not end in a count out. Oh man, a big Uranagi by SJW, the evil Wonder Woman.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. How can she unseat the champion?
T-bone suplex by Maria Oliveira.
But if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far.
Oliveira with a couple punches.
By the champ.
We're going right into a capture suplex.
Going for an encore here.
SJW. The big, massive sit-out powerbomb onto Maria Oliveira.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here.
Maria Oliveira
still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Slamming.
A long way to go, Michael. I fully expect
getting her arms slammed to the mat.
All what she's made of.
SJW.
There's some reason for concern, but hey,
it's been lifted up, and oh man, a backbreaker by Maria Oliveira. Springboard moonsault. Nailed it. Maria Oliveira.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Got out of it.
She's hooked.
Oliveira. Pick up.
Look at this. She's
arm
so
drag.
Dangerous.
Maria Oliveira right now is in control of SJW. We'll see if that continues as time goes on in this matchup here. This is our co-main event. Our other main event, which is coming up next, it'll be match 4 of the best out of 7. Chris Knight takes on Travis Oliver for the CCM World Heavyweight Championship inside Hell in a Cell. SJW with a big, massive elbow drop. Arm drag by Oliveira. Oliveira with a DDT. On to SJW. 1, 2, only gets 2 out.
Very close. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Taking a risk here. I just can't get over what we saw.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Don. The Don. Travis Oliver. The Don of CCM.
I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. Here's a cover. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
Battles the true chess master, Chris Knight. All right, now it's SJW Sandra Jade Winters versus Maria Oliveira.
Where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time. No countouts in this one, Michael. As long as they stay as far away from the announce table as possible.
SJW trying to nail her with that sledgehammer. Trying to hit her with the band hammer.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Elbow right to the gut.
That back was clearly part of her
big spine buster there. What's Maria Oliveira going for? Bam! Nails her right in the back of the head with that kick. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and 2 only.
That's a kick out. Nice. Man, this girl's resolve never ceases to amaze me. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Here we go. She's going for the Brazilian blackout.
What a move.
SGW countered it.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, there we are. There it is.
Defensive mode here.
End of days.
The title here is in serious.
End of days by SJW. 1, 2.
And that's all that matters.
Wow, that was close.
It looks like there's some more
2 and 7/8. That was close. SJW almost walked out of this matchup with the CCM Women's Championship.
Maybe. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
They kicked out at 2.
She just does not know the word quit.
Oliveira trying to go for a head scissors. It's blocked. And SGW with a folding her up, and what is she going to go for? Oh, man! Trying to fold Maria Oliveira up like an accordion is SJW. SJW, the big back suplex.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match. Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going,
SJW has the band hammer again, smacking Maria Oliveira. Now dropping it outside of the ring. Arm dragged by Maria Oliveira. DDT by Maria Oliveira.
I think it's safe to say that this is, here we go for the win. I think they got it.
2 and 2 only. That was close.
Just in time. Nice.
Maria Oliveira almost beat
She's clearly not shy.
SJW. Sandra Jade Winters. Irish whip there by Maria Oliveira.
And there's the reversal.
Sandra Jade Winters is just standing there looking at her.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, there's the deep 6.
This match might be over. What the? Oh, man. Then again, he still has a lot to prove before he can take that championship home.
Reverse DDT.
The champ just one step quicker.
Maria Oliveira taunting. Yeah, it was. Oh, breaking the arm. Maria Oliveira, SJW.
We know what this is.
There it is again. The end of days.
It could be over here. Yeah, maybe.
I think that's all she wrote. 2. New champ. It's over. New champion. That was an incredible back and forth matchup. I think if Maria Oliveira would have been able to nail whatever she was trying for earlier on, or if she was ever able to hit that Brazilian blackout, I think this match would have been over. But SJW will be taking on Cleopatra Spinks on CCM Impact Episode 4, defending her newly won championship. But at the same time, Maria Oliveira has her rematch clause. So that one-on-one matchup on Episode 4 may actually end up being a triple threat match for the championship if she decides to use her rematch clause. And I'm almost guaranteeing that she will
Here are your winners and new
possibly use a rematch clause.
champion, Sandra Jade Winters.
We have a new champion.
So it's entirely possible.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part
Oh yeah,
of it.
that's gonna be a nice screenshot. A screenshot of the poll. Blast it! Polls. My worst enemy. That's a real competitive back and forth matchup.
The Samurai Black.
But here we are, folks.
The Wonder Chris Knight.
We are at the main event. Hell in a Cell. Match 4 of this series. I would have remembered to do that. I kind of remember too late. It's like, oh yeah, screenshot. Whoops.
Hold on to your seats, because what we have coming next is guaranteed to be gruesome. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
The Don
of
CCM.
I can't wait to see these
Travis Oliver versus the true chess master Chris Knight. This is our main event. Match 4 of the best out of 7. Will it be a clean sweep? or will Chris Knight get back into this best out of 7? And have it go up 3-1. We will see. This has been a great show so far. If you just joined us, Black Anaconda lost to Bahama Styles. Daniel Myers got knocked out by Buzzsaw. Angel Austin picked up an amazing victory over Alexia Droulette, Yuri Shang, and Emily Lassiter in a fatal 4-way. Exodus defeated Hulksmash Gordon and Drake Turner. Candice Jarrett picked up an amazing victory over Ashley Knight. Ryder Kanocha lost to Sage. Takuma picked up an amazing victory over James Mack. Caroline Elgin made quick work of Crazy Alice. Cleopatra Spinks became the #1 contender for the CCM Women's Championship. and as what just happened, SJW has become the CCM Women's Champion, defeating Maria Oliveira. gonna. At this point, I'm just hoping that they actually make a half decent game. Here we go. Here we go. Chris Knight wanted this fourth match to be Hell in a Cell.
I've never seen anybody
because in his words, if he loses this matchup, he's gonna go down swinging. And take Travis Oliver with him. Chris Knight. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. Here we go. There it is, the CCM World Heavyweight Championship. Who is walking out?
The challenger from Virginia, weighing in at 282 pounds, Travis Oliver, the Samurai Black.
Who is walking out? The CCM World Heavyweight Champion.
Introducing the champion from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the Wanderer, Chris Knight.
Chris Knight, a 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. And Chris Knight will get a shot at the CCL World Heavyweight Championship at Call All Stars 9. Yeah, it is. It's hard not to go with Travis Oliver on this one. As I said, Chris Knight, a now 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. And if Chris Knight were to capture the CCL World Heavyweight Championship at Call All Stars 9, Chris Knight could possibly become a 6-time World Heavyweight Champion. Here's a figure 4 to start off the matchup.
And let's see if he's going to tap out like this he does on a daily basis. Man, the impact of that kick.
Travis Oliver.
Awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
It's a big knee smash. This is match 4 of the best out of 7. Travis Oliver is up 3 matches to 0.
And he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
Will tonight be the last match in the best out of 7 between these two?
Executed perfectly.
Travis Oliver going for the arm. Nice smack to the head. Irish whip.
He's known for. Yeah, you're right about that.
Chris Knight taking out the leg. Chris Knight setting up for the Zug's way. His submission maneuver by attacking the legs.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I can't blame him. Keep it in the
Travis
ring.
Oliver going for something. Going for a sledgehammer. Going for the banhammer. Now Chris Knight and Travis Oliver are fighting over the banhammer. Arm drag.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an
Clothesline.
Yeah, that's a message you don't want to receive.
This time with a bunch of punches to the face of Travis Oliver.
Degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
The Don of CCM. Nice big suplex there by Travis Oliver. European uppercut by Chris Knight. Chris Knight going for the God's last gift to Earth. There it is. God's last gift to Earth on the banhammer.
Looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Oh, it's been a great matchup to this
Chris Knight with a big knee smash to the back of the head of Travis Oliver.
Nobody home that time.
Travis Oliver. I don't know what Travis Oliver was going for, but Chris Knight counters it. Chris Knight again going for a knee smash.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Chris Knight again going after the leg of Travis Oliver.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
That could actually stop Travis Oliver from going about his finishing maneuver, the travesty.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly.
I mean, if you can't lift somebody up, you can't do your finisher.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move,
and it's also a good setup for the Zug's way.
Don't change it.
And the strike lands.
As I said, Chris Knight's submission maneuver.
A bit of contempt.
T-bone suplex there by Travis Oliver.
He sees it.
Travis Oliver and the Three Kings have been poking and prodding Chris Knight for months.
He's looking to create some separation here. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
And if this best out of 7 ends up in a clean sweep. Oh man, there it is, endgame. Endgame by Chris Knight. It almost got a win out of that. If Chris Knight were to get sweeped in this best out of 7, I don't think you'll ever hear the end of the prodding by the Three Kings. When it comes to Chris Knight. Half Nelson backbreaker there. Now going after the back. Going after the back is a smart idea because Chris Knight. Thank you, NEPW. Chris Knight going after the back of Travis Oliver to possibly set up for the Project Endgame. Clothesline by Travis Oliver. Clothesline. Duck. Super kick by Travis Oliver.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Travis Oliver. Oh no, the suplex is German suplex. Dragon suplex. And the straight jacket suplex.
Oh man, every time you stand first like that, it hurts.
He could be going for the travesty.
He needs to clear the cobwebs after that one.
If he nails it, this will be it. Chris Knight reverses it.
He's measuring.
Chris Knight. Powerbomb.
He's still going. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Boston Crab. Will Travis Oliver tap out? And Travis Oliver taps out.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
I think we just got hit with the bug there, guys. I think we just got hit with the bug. Ah, that bugged move. Chris Knight, bugged move or not, has picked up the victory over Travis Oliver inside Hell in a Cell. Chris Knight is now has a fall over Travis Oliver.
Here's your winner.
Chris Knight is
Wrestling champion.
possibly going to get back into this and possibly get back into this thing.
He picks up the win.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
But you never
As
know.
we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply
What's going to happen?
amazing.
Episode 4 is going to be match 5 of this series. To go out of commentary character here, yeah, that is BS. I completely agree with you, Travis. That was absolute BS. And before their next match, I'm probably gonna, I am most definitely gonna take that move off of Chris Knight. So we don't have to deal with that for the next one. Because that pretty much was a screw job. Because that move is bugged all to heck. But anyway, guys, that is it for CCM Impact Episode 3. See you all tomorrow if you want to join me for Mass Effect Andromeda. I may be streaming that late because I have a promo to do for CCL, so I'm probably going to be doing that stream a little bit later than usual. So I will be posting that up on Facebook, the fact that I am going to be streaming late tomorrow, possibly. So with that being said, until CCM Impact Episode 4, I'm Against Odds 20. Remember to keep a stamp pack handy, and as always, ad Victoriam. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good day, everybody.